Father, tell me this hurt. Oh, we get what we deserve.
Hey everybody. Hey Julie and Lanky and Jeff and Kimberly. You're gonna have to put up with my voice tonight. It's a little rough still, but hey Mellow One. Hey Karma. Razmataz, Kathy, Eric. Thank you again, Kimberly. Hey Batty. Hey Clancy. I'm glad you enjoy it, Cool Gamer. Hey. I think I got everybody. So Stephanie will be here in a few. Excuse me. And we're going to talk about what MGL pulled this morning. And I cannot believe that Tacos or her fucking filthy wife are being given 1 fucking ounce of anything on this platform. So while we're waiting for Stephanie, I can go ahead and watch the social fade video to catch anybody up that might not have watched it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it was so disgusting. Hold on. That way everybody can be on the same page at least, and we can go from there, because this was this morning. This was only 3 minutes of it. Okay, so and then they talked about it again in the afternoon though. So I have that too. All right, here we go. She's probably still awake.
Hello.
Hey, Jen?
Yeah.
It's Molly Golightly.
Oh my god.
Hey, how are you? I hate to wake you up, but I need you to settle a fucking argument with me, and you were the only fucking witness.
Okay.
Do you remember the night that you guys got married and you came into my room and woke me up and said, Maurice, do you need to sleep and take the other bed? And remember, because Barnyard was snoring.
Yes.
And you said, look at her, Barnyard. Was she not buck-ass naked with her bush open?
Yes, completely.
She's denying it.
She's denying that she was naked.
And that her bush was showing.
No, she was naked that whole time. She said, this is Molly Golightly. She was naked the whole time she was laying in bed. She's settling an argument about Barnyard lying about being naked at her wedding, sleeping.
When she was sleeping?
Marissa. Yes, when she was sleeping, she was completely butt-ass naked. We all saw it.
We all saw it.
She's been lying about Marissa, saying that wasn't true.
She's lying about time. She's saying that she paid for everything.
She said she paid for everything, too. What the fuck? What did she pay for?
She basically says that she paid for fucking everything. And that, I don't know.
Wow. We had a falling out with her, too. Yeah, a while back. She was saying all kinds of shit about us on the platform.
Well, she's all buddy-buddy. She's all buddy-buddy with Alicia, dirty-ass Alicia. And
she's buddy-buddy with Alicia?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where she's getting it. Because the lying is contagious.
Oh, my God. You know, they booted Tina out. Completely, all those bitches. And they're horrible. It's horrible. So I'd be willing to say whatever you want me to say, because I know for a fact So I'd be willing to say whatever you want me to say, because I know.
So she's going on about how horrible everybody is because they were booted, right? And then she says, I'd be willing to say whatever you want me to say. But I have Barnyard's reaction too. So we're going to watch that once Stephanie gets here. Yeah, we booted her. Why did we boot her? Because she faked a fucking suicide attempt. Oh my God. There's so much more than that, like that she did that I could go into, but I'm not even going to bring that part into it because it doesn't matter. She's fucking filthy. She's disgusting. And her wife is disgusting too. So.
Oh, for a fact. Sorry, girl, that was my troll. That was my troll name for her. Well, I said, you stupid bitch. I went over there. So listen to this shit. So she's got Jen and Tacos on the phone. She said that I was over here saying that I was denying sleeping naked. Did I ever deny being naked in bed?
No.
I've never denied sleeping naked. That's my fucking business. I've been sleeping naked. It ain't nobody's freaking business.
She's got a known.
Okay, non liar over there. Somebody fake suicide on the phone. But listen, now listen to this shit. If Jen starts telling her, oh yeah, she turned on it. She's like, she's turned on me, and Jen's like, yeah, she turned on us too. And she said, I'll say anything you want me to say. Okay, Jennifer says that. Taco's wife said, I'll say anything you want me to say. Then she starts telling her that I have sent her pictures of me with. I'm not gonna say what they were saying. They're saying ugly crap. They're all stuff that I don't say. And that I sent the pictures and was begging for them to send me pictures of movies and stuff like that because we were wanting to trade. Girl, my husband and I don't roll like that. You hear me? And Marissa's like, I hope the clip channels are clipping this. I hope the clip channels are clipping this. And I said, you were pathetic. I said, oh, you were pathetic. I said, it's all lies and you freaking know it. And girl, they are just as nasty as they can get. You hear me? They are as nasty as they can get.
She's still.
I mean, they are. Yeah. Oh, Marissa too. Repeat. She
woman has faked a suicide.
Yes, her and her wife faked the suicide. On
the witch. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, the one that Marissa got to do the the black magic on.
Marissa claimed that she doesn't want people that don't believe in God to go on her panel. This was the front she was throwing for Letitia, right? Okay. That bitch is now talking to a person that has spells that she supposedly puts on people to kill them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had a whole little seance with Walter's Bible involved and everything. Adrian's Bible had his name engraved on it, was there. Oh, yeah, they were doing a ritual.
Yes.
And so she's on the phone with these two lesbians that we went to Dallas, you know.
So she stole drugs from.
Yes, she did. But they're all friends now because they're going against me.
God.
Yeah,
That's not.
So, Diamond Cutter's in here, but like Diamond Cutter's like, and so what? I sleep naked. But why would they go into a room that's not theirs and say, hey, come in here? Like their story doesn't even make sense. And oh my God, even if it was all true, that is the most disgusting fucking bullshit I've ever heard. They're all disgusting. Like, and Jen said she should have taken a picture. Like, can you imagine? And then they sent these pictures that they said were Barnyard around, like pretending that it was Barnyard. Oh, hey,
what's up?
We just listened to like a clip, but I got a longer clip. I mean, I have like, okay, so you know what happened today with MGL, Diamond Cutter, and Tacos, right?
Yes.
All right.
I watched one clip.
Yeah. So tell me, I don't know who that is. Fueled by coffee. Yeah, I am sick. I actually sound a lot better because I got a breathing treatment and I've actually had steroids now. and my first antibiotic, and I already feel like I couldn't even move yesterday. I was so sick. It was bad, but I'm better today. Hey, Randy. All right, so you don't need caught up on what happened. You just want to watch the clips, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
pretty
even
sure I know what.
go. Even
I'm pretty sure I know what went down.
okay, even Marshall White Sharkey came out of the woodworks to drag MGL for 5 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Everybody was dragging her. I'm like, damn.
That's funny.
It kind of is, since they were besties. Okay, so all right, we'll watch the Diamond Cutter reacts to it. I'm gonna watch Diamond Cutters, and then we're gonna watch the second part of the tacos bitches being on the panel. Yeah, I know, right? 180, she finally loves Starlight. I can't with that. If Starlight wants to come up, let me know too. I don't have my Discord open, but you can send her a link. I forgot. I'm on like a lot of medicine from the hospital or the doctor, and I'm just not feeling good. But you can send her a link. I forgot to.
I'll do it. Hey, Bluebird.
Okay, so can one of my mods by chance drop Diamond Cutter channel for us? Well, Barnyard. Her name's Barnyard, but she changed it to Diamond Cutter. So we call her Barnyard. But she's in the chat. She used to be a fan of MGL as a friend, right? And this is how MGL does like people that leave her. So, all right, here we go. Tell me if you want me to stop it. It is 53 minutes long, but I just feel like it's worth it. And then my other clip is 11 minutes. So, all right, here we go.
Okay. I'm on my way to my mom's. I'm going to react to old Sloppy Molly and her crazy live that she did last night. Let me see if I can get my phone up there. Yeah, she is. She decides to bring old two tacos and her skanky wife out of retirement. Apparently, they want to go on there and act like they're going to off themselves. And tacos was anyway. She said that she's gonna get on her knees and a chair and put something around her like that, trying to be, because all the reason they were going to do that is they were trying to teach German lady a lesson. German ladies needed to be taught a lesson. So they felt like, I guess, they had been left as the moral authority of Utah. I mean, Utah, shit. I'm sitting here looking at a sign that says Utah, but I'm trying to change my, just bear with me. I'm trying to get my, oh man, I didn't know it did that. Sorry. I'm going to put my phone on this, do not disturb if it'll work. But anyway, let me concentrate here. So I'm going to play Hello, Shamala and Rambling Wrong. Hey, babe. So I don't know if y'all saw the debacle it was last night. Marissa. Sloppy Molly. Okay, golly, that thing was stuck on there. Okay, so she decides to go live last night and call Tacos and her wife, which are known liars, okay, to collaborate her a lie about me, a story. So we're fixing to react to that. So Social Blade clipped a small part of it this morning and put it on there on the, on YouTube. So I went over. She's got it on like membership. So I went over there and was listening to it. And I couldn't believe it. I said, "Oh my God, treating people the way I want to be treated."
Hold on, I forgot to do something. Crap, hold on a second. Dang it. I will get it right. I promise, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to find where she starts talking about it. I should have done that ahead of time. Hold on. I think it's like right
Hey,
here.
guy. I didn't even
Okay,
touch
push play. Hi, guys. Hey,
Get it figured
guys.
out.
I think
get
so.
By Barnyard, aka Diamond, in a video comments when she was defending Molly. I told her then, open her eyes. She attacked me more. Oof.
Well, Barnyard's in the chat. I think that she knows your feelings are totally valid too. I think that she knows that some people are not going to be, but what they did was wrong. They threatened her with fake nudes and stuff today. So,
yeah, I like
Haley Ryder. Yeah, I like
yes,
I like Barnyard too.
And
okay, here we go. Oh, Tell me when you're ready.
That's something I forgot. Oh, I'll say hi, Sin. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
All right,
I
here we
remember
go.
in a minute.
All right, here we. If you want me to stop, just tell me.
Okay. I haven't heard all of this. So this is called, she titled this, and I don't know what this means, but she titled her live, Barnyards, Roast Beef, and Regret.
Oh my
Now, I have no
God.
idea what that means. I can only imagine that it means something nasty sexual. I don't know though. Don't take it to the bank because I'm not sure. Maybe they'll explain it. We'll see. And I know
I'm glad to see you, Brenda. Yeah, she's been gone from Molly for a long time, and she's made a lot of apologies and stuff. Barnyard's been here for a while. She's always been nice to me. Hey, Pickle. Yeah, right, exactly. Hey, Hootersville. Okay, maybe I don't know if she's still here or not. All right, here we go.
And I know that Molly Marissa, aka Marissa, and there's some lady up there with her on panel. I have no idea who she is, but all I know is she is very delusional. Here to put a one in the chat if you guys can hear it. I just want him to take some responsibility for his most driven.
Whenever he did that to Marissa's mother.
Okay, can y'all hear?
That's when I just.
Okay, I want to get to that. She's like, fuck you.
Rude, ROD person down there. Marissa has.
Shut up, Justin. God, I fucking hate him. Welcome, Kara. Welcome, Kara. Sorry.
I was trying to figure out who that was. I forgot.
Justin, it's fake Oni.
He's so forgettable.
Mm-hmm.
This
you
is
can ask her. She has asked me
Justin.
a million times, Goose and I, our opinions, and we have given it to her publicly and privately. More since the day he literally walked indoors.
Hey, money moves, doll. Blank screen.
I was there.
Mm-hmm. Beyond. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
But when he. Okay. I think your head space wasn't not good. Sorry, I thought I was there. Yeah, and then my mom will be reminded what a pain in the ass she is. Right. Exactly. Because I'm sure she denies that she. Okay, here we are. Okay. Yeah, they booted Tina out. So she calls Tacos and Jen that have been banned from this community for fake for lying.
Were your grandma? I don't know. Is there a chance that it was a clone? I'm not saying it was. I don't know the situation. You guys can talk it out in the comments right here if you want to. Hey, Mary, good to see you.
And trying to do not living a fake acting that doing that, so they were banned from the community. And then Tacos, we had a really special dear person in this community pass away, I don't know, a couple months ago, Sarah Serendipity, and she unfortunately died from a drug overdose. And Tina has been Tacos has been accused of mailing drugs in the mail. I don't know, but Tacos and Jan are two lesbian ladies that used to be in this community, and they were in Patreon. And I had a cousin that was selling pugs, so it just happened to be in Dallas where they were getting married. And Marissa and I got ordained. We went there. She got the pug, and then married these guys. And we were friends at the time. And so this story that they're concocting here and telling is about this particular weekend we were there. Now, I'll just let it play. She paid for fucking everything. Okay, first of all, I never said I paid for everything. I said that I paid for my own way and then some. I have no problem showing receipts because I have the receipts to do that. Never said I paid. Look at her. Never said I paid for the whole thing. Never did. Did no one call Jen right now to see if she's awake?
So you're going to call someone at 3:30 in the morning and you never talked to them about this before. That's a load of bullshit. But this is what she does to people that leave. She's trying to humiliate Diamond Cutter. That's fucking disgusting. Like I've never seen her and Laura, dude. Like I don't know how they get new Patreons because they treat their old ones like this. If I saw somebody treating somebody like this that left, I wouldn't want to go in. Like why would you?
Because I think that they don't know. Why would you is a great question, but somehow, especially Molly, she gets like an entire new audience, and they don't even know like who the old audience, her like closest people were before. It's so strange the way that she like does her channel in cycles over and over. Barnyard, you don't have to be, I know you know, but like you don't have to prove what you paid for and what you didn't pay for. That was a personal trip. You never said that you paid for everything. Don't um I hope that you don't feel like you have to justify yourself to MGL. She's a fucking
No.
known liar. She lies about everything.
Right. Hey Ufta, good to see you. And Dawn, I just saw somebody else too. If I missed you, Mellow One. If I missed you, I didn't mean to not tell you hello. Oh, Pugs washing. Hey. Yeah, you don't need to look, you don't need to prove yourself to anybody for MGL and tacos. Seriously, they are all trash, all known liars. Two of them were in on a fake suicide, and you know, a lot more than that, as you know. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody, Diamond Cutter. We all believe you on this. Nobody faults you. Like, you were fucking sleeping, dude. That's so gross. Ugh, yuck.
And that's who MGL, like, that's who she's bringing back to be her credibility, to be the credible source in a situation that happened. It's like, okay, it clearly they're not very credible source. She admitted to lying all over the internet about a very sensitive subject that they faked happened. So she's not very honest in any situation, really.
Yeah, you don't have anything to prove as far as I'm concerned. Seriously, you don't. Please don't feel like you have to. Okay, here we go.
This is like 3 in the morning. Oh, I still have a fucking number. Of course you do, bitch. Let's see if she's awake. I need to wake her up. Oh, sure you do. Oh, it's 1:39. She's probably still awake. Bitch, I'm sure you hate to wake her up. Hey, Jen? Yeah. It's Margot Eiley. Oh my god. Hey, how are you? I hate to wake you up, but I need you to settle a fucking argument with me, and you were the only fucking witness. Okay. Do you remember the night that you guys got married and you came into my room and woke me up and said, Maurice, do you need to sleep and take the other bed? And remember, wake you up, but I need you to sleep. Okay, I want you to listen to what she just says. Okay, so Marissa and I shared a room, and they had an adjoining room, 2 hours, okay? And they got married the night that they're talking about. The first night we got there was Friday night, I think, or whatever, and the ceremony was on Saturday night. So this is the second night that she's referring to. Now, mind you, when we got home and everybody went back around their days, several months later, I was told from Tacos and her wife that Marissa stole Xanax from them. I did not know that until several months after.
That did happen because Taco said that on a panel. Then they tried to say that never happened today. Yes, it did. I will back Diamond Cutter on that because I heard Tacos and them say that she stole Xanaxes. I've heard them say it.
Yes, and she said it over and over. I don't remember whose panel it was on, but they were asking, like, I don't really feel comfortable, like being so clear cut about those kind of allegations with her still in the Xanax without any proof. And she was like, well, you don't have to, but I'm telling you what happened. She was so adamant about it. And um what's her name? Jen, her wife, backed her up.
Yes. Yep. That
And
did happen. Absolutely. Okay, so
after we had gotten home from the trip, okay? And they tell me this story. And they were like really upset. Like, she took a good bit, and these were Xanax bars. They said that Marissa stole them. I'm just telling you what I was told. I've never accused Marissa of taking a pill. She's never taken one from me. So I'm just telling you what was said, okay? So, like I said, Marissa and I shared a room, and what she just said is that, and I do snore, and that she heard me. Well, let's just listen to the bullshit. Fucking arguing with me, and you were the only fucking. Let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Witness. Okay. Do you remember the night that you guys got married and you came into my room and woke me up and said, Maurice, you need to sleep and take the other bed? And remember, because Barnyard was snoring. Okay, so she come in our room and said, you need to sleep because she's snoring. So you need to come in our room. That doesn't make sense. And maybe because they brought out like a 2-foot black strap on, and the night before they beat the hell out of each other with it. So maybe they were going to beat the hell out of Marissa with it. I don't know. But that's just like a strange thing that they would come into our room and get Marissa on their wedding night and get Marissa to come sleep in the room with them. I'm just saying. By the way, our room had 2 beds, and so did theirs. Marissa took a bed, and I had a bed. We didn't share beds.
hey, Doodle.
And you said, look at her, Barnyard. Was she not buck-ass naked with her bush open? Okay, I do sleep naked. But I can tell you that I don't go to bed and just like sprawl out there. I guarantee you I had covers on me. And if I didn't, it was because I had a hot flash. I am 54 years old, and I was going through menopause, and I was having hot flashes. And if I had a hot flash, I might have threw the covers off. But as normal hot flashes, it doesn't take long before you get cold, and you cover back up again. And look, if I can't do that amongst friends and not worry about being violated, then you know what I mean? I thought I should be able to throw the freaking covers off. And I mean, unless they, you know, I know there's 2 lesbians, but they just got married, so surely they wouldn't be wanting to have a threesome with me or something. I don't.
Just wait till you hear the second clip that I have. It's even worse. They talk about how they send these pictures that are not barnyard. They're saying they're barnyard. They're describing these nasty pictures, okay, and saying that they're barnyard and talking about all these disgusting things. Like, I cannot even believe that they went to the places they went today. This is nothing. This is just a warm up.
I
Um,
I haven't heard any of this. I didn't know this part at all yet.
yeah,
I
yes,
didn't
this
know.
happened. Yeah, I
Wow.
figured you hadn't seen it because you've been busy. Yeah. So I want everybody to see this. Then we'll watch the clip that I have. Yes, where your grandma. That was so disgusting. Wait till you see what they say in a little while. Oh my God. Fucking disgusting. Hey Brandy, did you change your profile picture? It threw me off. Hey Infidel.
I don't know. But anyway, let's just get back to this strange story.
Yes, completely. She's denying it.
No, I never denied being naked.
That she was naked. And that her bush was showing.
My bush was showing.
She was naked that whole time. She was just smelling the lily. She was naked the whole time she was.
Okay, so she's telling Tacos. This is Tacos' wife talking to her. So yeah, I never denied sleeping naked. Never said that I didn't sleep naked. And I don't know why my bush is the subject of their freaking conversation. I mean, if I had decided to let it grow out, grow down my leg, and braid it, and have to tie it around my leg, wrap it around my damn leg to get my drawers on, that's my prerogative. It's my bush, and I'll do whatever the hell I want to. Why they're talking about my bush is beyond me. Okay, a little weird.
Lying about. She's settling an argument about Barnyard lying about being naked at her wedding, sleeping. When she was sleeping, Marissa.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, when she was sleeping, she was completely butt ass naked.
So fucking
we all saw it.
Get a life.
We all saw it. I didn't show Tina. That's not true. She just said she didn't see it. No, Tina was already in the bed with the dog. Yeah, I showed you. I said Tina had the dog. Yeah. I totally just told them because she's been lying about me.
Like lying about us too. I haven't lied about nobody.
She's been lying about Marissa, saying that wasn't true.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Save the drama.
She's saying that she paid for everything.
No, I didn't.
She paid for everything.
I know, right?
What did she pay for? She basically says that she paid for fucking everything. And that, I don't know.
No, you don't know, bitch, because you're making it up as you go. You stupid bitch. You're making it up as you go. So you wouldn't know. Marissa, you are not making yourself look very good.
Falling out with her, too. Yeah.
And the reason I had a falling out with Tacos and Jen is because they pulled that stunt on this community and then tried to double down and try to convince everybody, insult our intelligence, that Tacos really did try to off herself, which is so not true. None of it was true. They fabricated a lie to try to teach German lady a lesson, and it backfired. So that, yes, I did not continue to be friends with them. I am not going to be friends with somebody, especially with the way this world is now, and so many people have, mental issues and mental illnesses and stuff are really at the forefront of our nation. And do you think that's something to joke about? I don't, and I don't hang with people that do shit like that. Okay, I don't have people like that in my life. So yes, when they did that, I was done, and that's the way it's been. So yes, I did turn on them.
You say all kinds of shit about us on the platform.
I did say.
Well, she's all buddy. She's all buddy with Alicia, dirty ass Alicia. And she's buddy with Alicia.
Okay, now listen to this. Like, she don't know. Okay, so before I was done with them about lying, me, Alicia, Tacos, and her wife was really good friends. So they know that. Whatever. And Alicia's not dirty, Marissa. You're the one that laid in the street on Bourbon Street and got arrested for stealing money out of a freaking stripper's purse, bitch, and laid on the street. So don't call Alicia nasty.
Yeah, that's where she's getting, because the line is contagious.
What is she talking about? The line?
They booted Tina out. Completely, all those bitches, and
we sure did.
They're horrible.
Oh, yes.
Horrible.
Okay, whatever.
I'll be willing to say whatever you want me to say, because I know for a fact.
Okay, now listen to what you just said. I'll say whatever you want me to say.
Well, she's all buddy. She's all buddy with Alicia, dirty ass Alicia, and she's buddy with Alicia. Yeah, yeah, that's where she's getting, because the line is contagious. Oh my God, they booted Tina out completely. All those bitches, and they're horrible. It's horrible. So I'd be willing to say whatever you want me to say, because I know for a fact she was butt ass naked. I almost took a picture. I should have taken a picture.
I'm sure you did.
What?
Yeah, she should have taken a picture. She should have taken a picture. So let's say me, you, and Starlight and Angel, we go on a girls trip. Okay, I'm just pulling names. We go on a girls trip, and one of us sleeps with no clothes on. Like, we're covered up and shit. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I got to get a picture of it. Like, what the fuck? And then use it months and months later. Like, that is some grimy, dirty, nasty shit.
But
saying that they should have taken a picture of her.
how does it make, I'm missing their point entirely. Like, how does it make her look bad? She was with her, what she thought at the time, her really close girlfriend. She was sleeping like she always slept. And they're making a big deal out of it because they give a fuck that she slept by herself in a bed. She had her own bed, naked, like without
Yes.
bottoms on. So why I don't
Months
understand how
later.
it makes
Months
them
later.
look bad. And now she's like, I wish I would have taken a picture. You
Yeah.
are very grapey, but we already all knew that.
Yeah, we already all knew that. You're fucking disgusting, MGL. Anybody who's back in this, I don't give
And
a
that other
fuck. You're
girl,
gross.
whatever the hell her name is,
Jen and
whoever she starts with,
Jen
yeah.
and Tacos. It's Taco's wife. That's enough said for real. I can't. Wait till you hear the way they describe these pictures. Like, I almost want to skip to that and go back to this because yeah, you know what? It's only 10 minutes long. We're gonna do something. I normally like to play things in order, but this one, oh my god. Just wait. This is how, oh my god.
I
This
can't
is
believe Jen just said that. I wish I would have taken a picture to prove what? Like, that doesn't make her look bad, Jen. That makes you look bad that you're even in hindsight wishing that you would have taken a picture of your friend asleep, naked, to use against them later in public. You are a
yep.
disgusting bitch. I'm sorry, but you are.
Wait till you hear this one.
That she couldn't repeat it. So you know what I did at 1:30? Here she is. Girl, I am so proud of you. You ready?
Come up here. I've never not come up here and defended myself.
That isn't my Wi-Fi. That's hers.
What?
I can't. Can you hear me? I'm in my car.
Are you
Can
ready?
you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I've been ready.
Why
I've
did you
always
lie?
come up here. You're the one that wouldn't let me come up on panel on Amber's channel.
I hope that you are
scared of you because I'm not.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I haven't been scared of you. And I approve
There's
you.
nothing to be afraid
Everything
of.
I've
Just tell
said.
the truth. Are you going to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I have not lied. I don't have no reason to.
All right. Well, you lied before, so I'm asking you now. You're going to lie again?
You're the one that lied, Marissa.
I did not lie. Tell me what I lied about.
Okay, well, let's start from the beginning. Once again, we've done went over this. You need to start remembering this shit. Or I'm tired of going over the same thing.
Don't
We've
gaslight
done
me.
this several times.
Don't gaslight me.
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm speaking fact. I'm tired of going over the same shit. You don't remember. You don't retain anything. The first time you called me a liar about the whole freaking email bullshit.
You know what? Do I have to bring it up again? Because I will find it and I'll put it out.
I got it. I don't need you to find it. I've already got it. I never lost it.
Send it back to me. Send it back to me, please.
Okay. And then the second thing, you accused me of, you said you got on your panel and I slapped on your freaking table like you always do. Come on, Barnyard. I broke my leg. You and Laura was up there. I go up there. And when I start telling you, you come out and accuse me of going on Diane's, I knew nothing about it. You never fucking apologized for fucking going off and calling me a fucking piece of shit before I got up there. So you never apologized whenever I had no clue what the fuck you were talking about.
That's real shit. Forget the stupid shit. Let's get to
No, it's not stupid because all of these things, Marissa,
you hear that?
where we're at right now.
All right.
It may be stupid to you, but I don't take being called a fucking liar.
She just completely dismissed everything that that Diamond Cutter brought up to her. Completely dismissed it. Okay, let's get past all that.
Yeah,
completely dismissed it. And now listen to the points that she wants to bring up to put Diamond Cutter down with.
Yeah, it's fucking this is to just wait till you hear her and Jen on panel. Just fucking wait. Oh my god. Ugh.
Did you sleep naked with your bush hanging out and
deny it? What? I'm a grown woman. If I want to sleep naked, bitch, I've never denied sleeping naked.
You denied it. All right.
No, I haven't, bitch. I have never denied sleeping naked, Marissa.
All right.
Don't go over me. I'm telling you, find the clip where I said I wasn't naked. Find it. I haven't said that.
Oh, Constrad, we got you once. All right.
Find it, bitch.
Number 2. Don't call me bitch.
I'm not gonna do this to you. I'm not gonna your goddamn lies, your accusations.
Hey, one more time. Just one more time. I just have one more question. Did you say that you would rather eat pussy than
No, I didn't. Prove it, Marissa. Prove it. I did not say that. I have owned up to what I've done and what I've said. I have no problem doing that. So until you can back up your motherfucking accusations, bitch,
all right,
keep my goddamn name out of your mouth and quit fucking lying on me.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to keep my name out of your mouth. Jen?
You can't go shit about people. That's not true.
Jen? Hey. Barnyard's here, and she says
and
that.
Jen don't mean nothing to me, bitch.
Oh, no, but Jen and Tacos were there. Hold on. Jen, you and Tacos were there. Oh, she jumped off the panel. Okay, Jen, you and your wife were there when she said that she would rather eat pussy than suck dick. Didn't you guys both say that last night?
Yes.
I heard her say it. After she said to prove it, and right when I said, all right.
Why does that matter?
She's mad because she got caught. Okay, so
because she's disgusting. That's why.
I was sent. I have to go
Like
over these
both of the
pictures now.
things that she
The
brings
first
up are
picture,
very violating things. You know what I mean? Like it's so private and personal and has nothing to do with anything. Either way, which whether it was true or not, if she slept naked or not, if she said that or not, none of that shit matters. But the things that Barnyard was bringing up to her was, you jumped on a panel and degraded me in front of your entire fucking audience when I thought we were friends. You accused me of being in places and around people that I wasn't, and called me a liar in public and never apologized while we were friends. And she says, "Oh, that's the small stuff. Let's get to the big stuff.
Because she
Did you
doesn't care. Hey,
Yeah, did
Destiny.
you sleep naked or not? This is
Like,
so
it's so
crazy.
weird. Oh, hey, gentleman Jack. It's so grimy. Like, who? Why does it matter if she slept naked and why? None of that matter. I don't know. Wait until you hear them describe these pictures that
Well,
Barnyard did not send.
the way that they're even talking about it, I know that the pictures that they're talking about, right? They're faking it or whatever. But even the way that they're debating, did I brought you in there and showed you. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just saying how I would feel. She says, I brought you in there, right? And I showed you how Diamond Cutter was asleep in the bed with her bush hanging out. So she went out of the room while Diamond Cutter was asleep. This is her words. This is what she's admitting to. Went and got their other friend to come in there and look at her private parts while she was sleeping. And
Hey, Wild
then
One.
they want to talk
Yes.
about it after the
Mm-hmm.
fact. It's
And they
very
turn it on her.
fucking,
Like, they
yeah.
turn it on her for snoring. Like, it's so fucking gross. Ugh. All right, here we go. This is one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen, and I'm really sorry, Diamond Cutter.
I'm going to go over these pictures. The first picture is
Oh wait,
Barnyard bent over.
okay, these are pictures that they're saying are Barnyard. Barnyard's like, hell no, I didn't send these pictures.
In a lacy pink underwear, you can see her butt cheeks. There's a mirror in back of her. The shirt is black with pink roses. Underneath it says Betty Joe G, last name W. It says only you. In the second picture is a pic.
One thing before you go, I got these out of Tina's phone, so this is all me. Tina had nothing to do with it. But go ahead.
Gotcha. Okay, so the second picture, she's raising both of her legs. She's wearing a black, I can't make out the kinds of what it is exactly, but her vagina is pushed to the left and the underwear looks like it's cut and it's pushed onto the left, and you can see the vagina hanging out and their face.
I just cannot. Hey, Monkey Mart. This is so violating. Hi, Lotus Flower. So gross.
Okay, so what they're talking about is they're saying that Marissa's describing pictures that Jen claims that she went into her wife's phone and got naked pictures of their friend, which it's all a complete fucking lie. uh Diamond Cutter says they're bullshitting, right? But this is the story that they're telling, that she went and got these, and Tina knows nothing about it. Like always, she went in her wife's phone and got another woman's nude pictures to send to Marissa for no fucking reason whatsoever, and they're all happy and giddy about it. Like,
Yes.
what
Wait till
the fuck
the
are we
pictures
watching?
get better. It's fucking nuts. Hey Seymour, good to see you, honey. Hey Razzmatazz. All right, here we go.
Is looking more to the left. That's
Ugh.
picture number 2. Picture number 3 is short nails, where she has 2 fingers with her vagina spreading her clitoris, and you cannot make out
Oh
her
my
face in this
god.
picture. There is blonde pubic hair and brown. The next picture is you cannot make
Lee
out.
Ride. No,
It looks
Tina.
like,
Tina says in the conversation they're back together. So I mean, no. Jen says her and Tina are.
like some sort of
Wouldn't
piercing.
that
Oh,
be something?
sorry.
I just wanted
Go
to say,
ahead.
wouldn't it be something like revenge P word? Because like
Yeah.
sh-
Mm-hmm.
these aren't her pictures. They weren't sent to her. I know they're not real, but I'm just saying they're claiming, right? And they're not her pictures. They were sent to her by, like, and then she's using them over top of her head. It's so fucking like, and they're it's like a good thing to them. Like they're so excited about it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking gross. By the way, can one of my
Hey,
mods
Michelle.
share Behaven's channel? She has a live tomorrow. Hey, Michelle Porter.
And I'm not sure what this is at either, but you cannot make it doesn't identify as her. The next one is definitely her lip color. It is a shimmery pink, and there is the head and tip of a penis. You can see the vein, you can see her lips and her chin. The next picture is a picture.
It's hard to keep up because they keep changing their story, but we had it backwards. But hey, British Chippy, good to see you. This is fucking this is one of the worst things. I don't know. It just feels very violating. I just want Barnyard to know nobody thinks of her any differently. Like nobody believes this, so don't worry about it. We're all just laughing at this fucking cow over here.
No, I think it makes
Oh,
them look terrible.
yeah,
Like,
terrible. Yes. Did you send Starlight the link? I wanted to make
I
sure
did,
that she
I did.
wanted. Okay. Yeah, Stephanie's the one that's penning comments sometimes. CCK. I think she can see chat tonight.
Her vagina with a white, either a vaginal discharge dripping from it, or it could be a man's semen dripping below her clitoris. And then the last is a very bold picture that is the most disturbing of a heavyset woman with her legs spread. And the woman is Barnyard with no makeup, looking up at the woman. The picture is taken by someone else. And
I think it's a man because there's a man's hand in the picture as well.
You think that's a guy?
There's a hairy hand if you look down by the woman's body, holding the woman's leg.
Well, if that's a guy, because
I don't know if it was a guy or a girl.
if it's a guy, she's definitely deep throating. She's got blonde hair, definitely her. If it's a guy, she's deep throating it. If it's I'm thrown off by the tan lines. In the background is a dresser drawer, a candle, a bowl. It's definitely her. No makeup, just some eyeliner underneath. Her hair is very messy. And then the last picture is her with that same, it looks like a paper clip.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be something she used to pierce herself with.
And
it doesn't look like a regular piercing.
It doesn't look like a regular piercing. And she's got some sort of white skirt on.
Pierce with a paper
she's
clip?
Over. These pictures are very.
I don't know. Let me rewind that because I couldn't tell what she said. Hold on.
She said there was a paper clip in the background, and Jen pipes up and says, yeah, I think that she might have used it to pierce her piercing or something. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm going to rewind that because I couldn't catch what she said either.
Hey, Mikey Mar. Jen's kind of low.
All right. Jen's a piece of shit,
By the
too,
way,
so.
Jen, just so you know, you're absolutely taking all the blame for this. Not that you care, because that's what you do anyways. But Marissa is absolutely going to scapegoat this off on you, even though she knew it was bullshit to begin with. She's going to say that you sent her the pictures, you set her up, and you told her that they were Diamond Cutter when they were not. Just so you know.
Yep, you're going to be the one to take the fall for this one. Stupid.
Is a dresser drawer, a candle, a bowl. It's definitely her. No makeup, just some eyeliner underneath. Her hair is very messy. And then the last picture is her with that same, it looks like a paper clip.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be something she used to pierce herself with.
And
it doesn't look like a regular piercing.
It doesn't look like a regular piercing. And she's got some sort of white skirt on. And she's bent over. These pictures are very disturbing.
Yes.
And these pictures,
I'm speechless.
you want to know something?
I didn't want to see all of them.
You want to know something? There's no way that she can deny that these pictures are hers.
Oh yeah, they're hers.
They have her name on them. Her face is in them. And she, once I got her up, once I called Jen, she dropped off immediately.
Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with you, lady?
The blood on her hand.
What is wrong with her?
What?
Hell no.
Well, guess what she said last night? I just found out about it right now. Wait, I just found out about this right now. Did you know that she said that I was so screwed up on your pills that I couldn't get through your wedding speech when I did your wedding? She's saying this now, 2 years after. Why didn't she say this 2 years ago?
Why is she doing all this now with you? What the hell happened? And by the way, Tina is going to be mad that I got these off her phone, but I did not like the way she was talking about Tina. I had to do this.
Bullshit.
Had to.
Listen, German lady, with all due respect, I don't want my son being called names.
Oh, shit. That's low.
Talking about my fucking... Are you kidding?
You stupid motherfucking bitch. You bring him on here. You fucking embarrass him in front of his friends. You read his fucking love notes. You fucking call his little girlfriend out. Basically call her poor white trash without saying it. And you even get called out on Facebook. And then you want to talk about somebody talking about him? Quit doing your bullshit. You've done it to him for years. Shut the fuck up, MGL. You're a fucking clown.
She
Fucking
also
idiot.
told everybody that he got bullied because of her fucking YouTube channel. But
Yeah.
then she ramped up her fucking craziness tenfold after the fact. After that.
After that. Mm-hmm.
It's
She's
fucking wild. Like, I can't even believe that they pulled this shit. Like, what
I
the
know
fuck?
it's really a mind fuck. It really is. I just have to grab my vape batteries. I'll be right back. I'm gonna push play, okay?
Me? Saying I stole a bottle of Xanax and I was so trashed during their fucking wedding? She was making out with 2 brides the night before their wedding.
I never said it was a bottle of Xanax. People twist the shit out of things. My God.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Now, and she wants to come saying, I fucking lied. And she wants to talk about all this bullshit. Oh, you went and said on Diane's. Cut the bullshit with Diane. She's talking about this bullshit. And yes, she did sign up for a life coach. She went through one of the apps. She's going to tell me that there's 2 Betty Joe blank. I'm not going to dox her full fucking name, but she came up. And all I did was ask her. I said, way before we were friends, you inquired about a life.
You see how she skips from like subject to subject to try to nail her on something.
Yeah.
Hey Red Raven, good to see new people in here. Hey Super Bears. Hey Jamie. It's like she does that all the time, and she brings her son into it for sympathy. Like it's all mixed together on purpose. She does that shit on purpose.
Word salad, and it keeps people confused. Her chat there's no way they could follow this story if they want to. Now her chat just thinks that there's this random girl that Marissa has nudes from, but even if they don't know Diamond Cutter, they don't give a fuck about her, right? Like, even if she's describing these pictures in detail, like what does that say about her? Like, plenty of
Yep.
people send nudes. It happens.
Right. It happens. It's actually like, it's so funny because right now is the worst time for you to pull this shit, MGL, because there's so much going on about nudes, like around the communities. Nobody would even blink an eye right now. They're only pissed off at you because you're a piece of shit for this. But nobody nobody would look at Barnyard any different. You're a piece of fucking trash. I cannot fucking stand you. I cannot wait. Oh God, she struck Kool-Aid too, by the way, because she's trash. No, she's not a life coach at all. I know there's got to be some kind of crime to this, but if it's not her pictures, I don't know what that would fall under. I'm not sure. Yeah, Lanky, I'll pull that up. We'll watch it after we watch the other thing. It's on Savage's channel. Good to see you, Rosewater. Love you,
Defamation.
Bluebird.
That's
Defamation. I
out.
don't know. You have to lose income for that. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Well, slander and libel. There's one that you don't have to, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Either way, it's fucked up for sure.
No, I called MGL trash for striking her, not Kool-Aid, Kimberly.
Hey, wild one.
Life coaching session? That's all I did was ask her. And she denied it. And I was thinking, wait, so you're telling me that there's 2? She's like, it's a very common name. I was like, okay, bring her up. What, she wants to come back up again? Come back up. Come back
Why
up.
does she explain herself though? Let me ask something too. Why did she admit to sleeping naked a couple of times on lives, but now she's saying she never did do that at the wedding? There was various lives where she admitted it. So why is she lying about it now? What the hell is the problem? She's so open about
No,
it.
She
now,
didn't
no.
lie about
Now-
it. She didn't.
No,
Hey,
she was
Mercedes.
saying on everybody's panel, she said she was so embarrassed at what I said about her saying, I'd rather eat pussy than suck a dick. She said she told everyone.
Who cares?
She just
Ugh.
totally skipped that question. She didn't
said,
answer.
"Prove it."
She asked about sleeping nude, and she didn't answer it. She totally skipped it and went to the next thing.
Hey, my God, like if that's a big deal, my friends, if we ever like quit being friends, could get me on so much shit. Who gives a fuck? Like, that's her sexual preference. Who gives a fuck? That is should not. This is so fucking sick. Hey, just facts.
Yes.
Right.
What is this is even worse. Like, what is even the point? It's so, see, what she's trying to say, what she's trying to do is prove that Diamond Cutter lied, which she didn't lie because she never said that neither one of those things happened. But it just comes off like that Molly is trying to nail her friend for something that anybody that is friends would say or do in normal conversations.
Right, we've
So
had every friend has
ugh.
okay. Most friends that are girls have had those conversations. Like, you know, do you like girl stuff comes up? I don't know, but that's the only thing Diamond Cutter saying she didn't say. She did. She said, "I do sleep naked, and I don't care if they saw me." You know, like I don't know. This is so fucking cringe. This is 2 years later that they're using this against her. Fucking 2 years.
Oh, so she's saying that she didn't say the other thing, but what? So Marissa's trying to say she's a liar because she really did say it, but who the fuck would even?
Who even cares? I don't care.
I'm sorry,
So
but this speaks to uh Diamond Cutter must not have her fucking hands in too much shit behind the scenes, because if this is all Marissa has to talk about after they were friends for a very long time, I'm saying she must be pretty clean.
Right. I was at the hospital, or not the hospital, oh my God, the doctor during your live, Randy. So I haven't gotten to watch it. And I think Stephanie had a bunch of stuff to do today during that time. So we haven't gotten to watch yours. Was it today? Because we could show that part of that if you want, if you don't care. What she had to say about it, I mean.
She said, "Prove it, Marissa," and that's when I called you, and boom, she dropped off.
I might be able to find it in some of those videos where we're talking. I'm gonna go through them and see exactly what's being said because we were just having conversations.
Why would I lie like that? I would never make something like that up.
Like that's stupid to even lie about. Plus, why is she so ashamed of it?
And the thing is she's gonna send pictures like this. She's capable of saying something like that. And there's pictures of her.
She's a saint, yet she sends pictures like that at the drop of a hat. Like she's not into that kind of stuff or something. Give me a break. Look at the kind of stuff you're into. I mean, that was pretty graphic.
They are insanely graphic.
I would never just send that to a random person that I met one time. Those kind of pictures are, I mean, there's one thing between saying like a boob shot playing around, but that's just going to a different level. Like, I don't need to see her cum or whatever is coming out of her. I don't need to see that shit. Like,
my hands are shaking. Can you believe that I actually considered her a friend?
Me too. So did Tina. And I was kind of mad at Tina for not even telling me when I first found them. I was like, what are these? But then I realized who they were. The thing is, she was such a good friend to Tina. Tina thought, and then she went on panel and talked shit about her. Did the same thing to you. Did the same thing to me. She obviously can't stay true to one person.
I will
She's always
never.
gonna turn her back on. I mean, she's always gonna backstab.
I will never, ever. Oh, you repulse me. You are so repulsive. I can't believe I ever considered you a friend. Oh my God. Take every fucking picture you ever took with me and destroy it.
Thank you. I agree with that.
The fucking nerve of this motherfucker, Jen up here, acting like her wife didn't fake a whole motherfucking suicide, and this fucking sloppy fucking bitch up here. Like, are you kidding me? Is this a fucking joke? Nobody trusts you as it is, MGL. This is beyond. This is terrible. Fucking so gross. Ugh. Yeah. They have. It was 2 years ago, Len. I think I typed your name as Love. I think I typed messed up your name when I typed it. Len, I'm sorry. I didn't do that on purpose.
Like, and this is something so minuscule, like 2 years ago. Even if she like she didn't say it, it didn't happen. But even if it did and she forgot, like, would it be a lie? It was fucking 2 years ago, something that she said in private, or said or didn't say in private. It's like the most minuscule, stupid point that I've ever heard made on YouTube, I think, maybe.
It's so dumb. I've told my friends a million times that if Aaron and I aren't together, I would be with a woman. So if we don't be friends anymore, I guess they got a gotcha on me because I've said that. So, like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, Bluebird.
Now all of
Bluebird.
YouTube has the same gotcha. They'll throw it back in your
I
face.
know,
Don't
right?
worry.
It's just act like you didn't hear that. My friends will have a gotcha in a couple years if we ever don't be friends, okay? Fucking A.
Boy, you want to know what really pisses me off about you, Barnyard? You slid right onto my fucking radar,
Ugh.
and I didn't even see you coming. Holy shit. You played me like a fiddle. You really fucking played me.
Yeah,
I didn't
Seymour a
see that
while.
coming. You were that fucking good. Let me tell you something. That bitch, she got me good. She got me good. I gotta give you that one.
That's
That
what a
bitch,
real
she
problem
got me
is, that
good.
they're not friends
She
anymore.
Woo!
got me good.
That's a
You
compliment.
Flip
played me
it.
fucking
Stephanie
good.
did a
Yeah.
You are
boo.
one of the
I
That's a
can't do it
compliment.
today.
You
Yeah, that's a
slid
compliment.
right onto me, right underneath that door frame,
Ugh.
right underneath. I didn't see you coming. You might as well have been invisible.
Bitch.
Well, what brought this up? Like, did she do something else to you?
Just, she's so hungry to build a channel.
She's doing just fine on her channel.
Wow.
I cannot. Her head is so blown up. It's so disgusting.
There's the
I don't know,
problem.
Scott.
She just
Mhm.
admitted the issue because Jen has asked her a few. She asked her a few times, like, what is she saying? Like, why did this come back up? What is her problem with you? And Marissa didn't answer it any of the times. Just now, her answer was that her channel's blowing up. Like, she's mad because she has viewers on her channel. So
Mhm.
she
Mhm.
submitted.
Yeah. It's so fucking gross. Oh yes, I will check it right now. Thank you. You didn't miss it. It's later this month, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You just gave me a whole heart attack. Pray for peace. Thank you.
No, it's the 24th. But thank you so much. I
I
really
was like,
appreciate it.
no, that's not right.
Blanky's been putting my thing out saying it's almost my birthday, so it is almost my
Oh yeah.
birthday. She's so like you're so sweet. Thank you very much. And thank you very, very much. Pray for peace. I did get it and I appreciate it. Hold on. And I also got I think Dari. I don't want to say. Okay. I don't want to say it, but I thank you both. And I did I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I didn't mean to give you a heart attack, Stephanie. Sorry.
She's gonna be 60.
No, it's
You
yes.
you and Starlight have to fight over the month like me and Diane do in August.
Listen, you're always going to be a little older than me, so I just want to remind everybody that this
Starlight's the oldest, so
Starlight is the oldest. Okay, thank you very much. I didn't want to say. I was like, oh, I don't know. I didn't want to say. Okay, we're gonna finish watching this.
hey Dory.
Let's see, where's it at? What did I do with it? Oh no, hold on. I think I accidentally shut it out.
You
No, I
sound
didn't.
so much better today.
Oh my
You
god.
sounded like hell warmed over yesterday. You sounded pitiful.
Oh my god, I got a breathing treatment today and I had my first doses of medicine and I swear I'm like up. Like I have a lot of energy, but I feel like yesterday I felt like something was blocking me breathing and I mean, I was swollen and I don't know how to describe it. I just
Ugh.
felt everything and even the doctor's like you look so swollen. Let's get you a breathing treatment. Let's get you some steroids and you know
Oh hell!
and
Everybody hide, hide your kids, hide your wife.
better hide
Snatching
because
everybody up out here.
yes, by like the third day, but it's only like I think it's like is it 7 days or 5 days? I don't know. Whatever it
Yeah,
is, it's so many days. Like you take a bunch the first day, a bunch the second and
taper
third
it
day,
down.
and then it goes down. Yeah, and it's not fun. Like they make you sweaty and yucky. But I just had a terrible day yesterday. I didn't get to Randy's Google Meet. Accidentally turned my camera on because I was so out of it and I didn't even cover the camera. I don't really care. I looked like total shit. I had not been out of bed at all. Like, thank God that I didn't have to get out of bed. It was a bad day, but I feel so much better today. I feel like human again today. I got a shower and,
I
you
missed
know,
them. I've missed everything. Like, ugh, it's
yeah.
been it's been a rough fucking week for the two of us. We're in a competition.
Yes,
Who's
I
gonna
know. We're like trying to get October, Spooky Tober going, and if it's not one of my kids, it's Stephanie's kids or me. But I think we're gonna record one tomorrow. Um, if knock on wood, as long as both of us don't have anything going on, because I swear we've been at the doctor this month like every day. So then my son, my husband was taking him to urgent care the other day, and the doctor said he turned, or not the doctor, Aaron said he turned white as a ghost, and he like fainted, and he had to go to the big hospital. That was the scariest thing of my whole life. I was trying to act totally normal for the other kids that were here, but he was dehydrated and he was really, really sick for the whole week, but he's doing better. He's back at school. So that's good. But that was scary.
he was dehydrated mostly, wasn't he?
Yes, he was
You get
dehydrated. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
and then my kid, they both the same day had an ear infection, like terrible, 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 like bad ear infection. Same day, woke up, ear infection. They were already coughing a little bit, but not super sick. That day, woke up so sick. Went to the doctor, got antibiotics. She was allergic so bad, you guys. Like, I've never
Oh, it looked
seen
really bad. It
it
looked
is
so bad.
pitiful. It's worse. It's only
Oh
getting
no.
fucking worse. That's what's freaking me out. But I think because she took 5 whole doses before she started having a reaction, like 5 day, not 5 whole doses, 5 whole days worth of doses.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
think it's just going to take a minute to get out of her system, but
It
it's
will.
getting worse every second I look at it. Anyways, it freaks me out, but
Yeah, it's scary, but
getting
yeah,
better.
when your kids are, it's so scary. So it's so weird though. Everybody in my house, well, okay, half the kids had one thing, the other half had the other thing, and now I have something totally different than what they had. And thank God the kids are better, because there's nothing worse than trying to take care of babies when you're like this, like when they're sick too. Um,
Yes.
it's terrible, but everybody's better.
It's almost
Um,
like your body puts it off. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I'm like, waits for everybody to get
Yes.
better.
I know
Yeah.
that I mean, it's probably, but it happens it's like you can't be sick until you can.
No,
And then you're like sick.
yeah, it's like 6 6. So yes, yesterday was my day. Like, I swear the only thing I did in the whole day was go to Randy's Google Meet. That was because I was just like, okay, I got to get up and at least function a little bit. And then today, like, as soon as you get a breathing treatment and get steroids and
Yeah.
cough medicine, it's like instant better. I even did laundry today, so I'm feeling
Oh,
better.
wow. You're healed.
Yes, I'm on my way. Yesterday, I mean, I was bad yesterday. So, all right,
Yes,
here
you
we
sounded
go.
very, very bad
I
yesterday.
know
For
it was
sure.
bad.
You still, like, to them, like the chat, you probably still sound really sick, like pretty sick. But yesterday she sounded so bad. I was like, oh, she's pitiful.
Yes, it was
It's just
bad.
going back to school. Like, they go back to school, they trade all their germs, bring them all
Mhm.
home, get us all sick, and then we'll all build our immune systems up and then get over it. Be all good.
Until next year,
Yes,
there's a
until
girl
right after school.
I don't want to name her. She's one of my mods and one of my best friends on here. And that girl cannot catch a break. Her kids are sick every other day. Every time we go back to school for like the first half of school, she can't catch a break, her and her baby. So everybody's sick. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I was bad yesterday, Sin. I did not feel good at all. So I'm a lot better today.
And
Um,
no more amoxicillin over here ever again. Like, obviously, I knew people could be allergic to antibiotics, duh, right? But I didn't realize, I didn't realize how bad it could be. It could
yes.
be way worse because,
Hmm.
like, her throat is hurting really bad, but it didn't, like, close up, thank
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
but
Thank God.
everything else is just like,
Thank you, Lanky. I do feel a lot better. Yeah, so my son, all of a sudden, I guess he was around your daughter's age. He got he had always taken amoxicillin. He got allergic to, like he became allergic to it. And his skin had big red, like welts looking things all over his chest, his arm, his back, his face, and all of that. And then it looked like little tiny, like it would, when a blister pops and you peel it, like those things all over him. And it was, you just can become allergic to it after you're not for your whole life. It's
So
fucking scary.
crazy. Yeah, how your body just reacts out of nowhere. But they're gonna send her for um allergy tests to
Oh,
just
good.
for antibiotics though. Like they're not gonna make her do like all the allergy tests, but to see is she allergic to penicillin and everything with penicillin in it, or exactly what she's allergic to, because you need some antibiotics that you could be able to take. Hopefully they switched to a different one, but then they were just like, just stop it, the ear infection's gone, fuck it, like get rid of everything, because it was just that bad.
Yeah, I hope everyone gets better, Seymour. Okay, I'm gonna play this, but
That's
yeah,
what
I hope everybody gets better. Good
got
to
off on
see
our
you, Taco. Yes, it's been so bad this week. I mean, literally every day. I think one of us has been to the doctor since last
yes.
week. It's been nuts.
I'm
Okay.
not. That's what I told Mitchell. I'm like, I'm not going back to the doctor, which I'll probably end up having to go back tomorrow or the next day, but I'm hoping not. Maybe it'll get better.
Yeah, I hope not. Like, I hope you can just, she can just get better because you guys have lived at the doctor. It's terrible.
I'm so over it.
All right,
But
here we
it
go.
is what it
Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, disgusting. Now she's saying it's disgusting because she thinks it's disgusting, but yet she was kissing me that weekend when we all were drinking and hanging out. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, I have took a swim in the lady pond back in my day, and I'm married to a man, and I'm fine. That's where I want to be. But I have dipped my toe in the pond here to say, if you don't mind me. She's an island. I think so. Wait, one more thing. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Now this is hilarious. Okay, they're fixing to say something, and Marissa actually says something that I won't repeat. Okay, I don't say stuff like she's fixing to say, but you're fixing to hear a doozy. So strap on, as Michelle would say, strap on. Something very vile. If there's kids around, you may want to have them leave the room. She denies that she said that she'd rather eat pussy than suck dick. She denied that she said she'd rather eat pussy than suck dick. Remember her saying that? Okay, you remember her saying that? Okay, let me just say something to you guys. I quit doing what I didn't want to do about probably 19, 20 years ago. If I wanted to do the first one, I would be doing that instead of being married to a man. Just wanted to let you know that. I'm not doing this because it's not what I want to do. Dumbasses. She did say that, yeah. Oh, sure, I said it. And let me tell you something. We still have pictures that she sent us of her pussy spread open. Lies. Dick's going in it. Her sucking dick. Okay, so now I'm dirty, and I've sent them pictures of my but JJ with going in it, and I'm sucking. But she just kept saying, I said I would rather do the other instead of that. Make your minds up, bitches. Am I lesbian or am I straight? Well, make your mind up, you freaking lying heifers. Videos. I forgot to say, I don't even look at it, Tina. Get that out of my face. It's disgusting. She was in all kinds of videos. She wanted to send back videos, and we never did. Please tell me a clip channel's clipping this. Listen to this live coach. Okay, so supposedly I was trying to sending them videos too. It wasn't just pictures. I took videos. Did not happen. And I sent it to them and tried to get them to send me videos back. That's what she just said. And this life coach that we've got on here, the greatest life coach ever, Moose Knuckle is what we call her, Moose Knuckle Molly. She is saying that she hopes the damn clip channels are
I think the channel's got it, but not for the reason that you fucking wanted, bitch. And if anybody wants a link, please just let me know. Oh my God, Joe is killing me in the chat.
Or clipping all this vile talk. Boy, I'm telling you what, with a life coach like that, who needs enemies, right? Nasty bitches. I'm saying that's facts. Oh my God. Oh, yes, shit. I have the pictures still in the videos. Oh, yeah, they have pictures. Show me? Will you show me? Okay. All I can say is they better show them to everybody, because I can guarantee you this old girl hadn't sit there as a video or a picture. They don't. If they have a video or a picture, it ain't of my coochie. And let me back up and tell y'all something real quick. Whenever we were planning this trip to start with, Marissa calls me up, and at first I was surprised. I was going to surprise Marissa, and I was going to go in, and she wasn't going to know I was coming in. But whenever the dog situation come involved, and it was just easier just to not try to surprise her. So she calls me up one day, and she's like, I need to ask you something. She said, would you please? And she begged me to share a room with her, because she said, where are you staying at? I said, well, I was going to say where you were staying at and get a room. It's Tacos, and her wife's going to stay at the same hotel. She said, yo, would you please stay with me? She said, Okay, I'm going to admit something. This is her saying this. She says, I've gotten drunk a couple times and I've sent them. She's told me that she has sent them pictures. Now, this is before we ever went to Dallas. This was just when she's in her house and they're at theirs. And she says that, that they have talked to her to where she was scared that she was going to be RAPED that night. Okay. So she wanted me to share a room with her so they wouldn't do that to her. And she did it, and she said it in a laughing, joking way, but a nervous laugh. And she said, will you please stay with me? Because I don't want them to me. And I said, what do you mean? And so she starts telling me that she has sent them pictures before, I guess when they've been, filling their oats or whatever. And she doesn't want them to think that that's okay because it's not. So I said, yeah, I'll share a room with you. So I just keep that in mind, okay? But and now all of a sudden I'm the one doing this shit. Freaking lying.
Oh my God, you know that really gross
Right now let me tell y'all what she's doing.
Why is she?
Okay, she's looking. Marissa is sitting there. It's Marissa, her booty buddy Justin, and some lady, some of her Patreons on panel. Marissa is acting like she's looking at a computer. I can't see the computer, but she's like, oh my God, clutching her freaking pearls, surprised at these pussy pictures that I sent her. Not, stupid heifer.
Show that to you.
Hey, Holly, surprise.
She wanted us to trade. We never did.
Like a dog with mange.
Okay,
Oh my God.
now booty buddy Justin is fixing to intercept and put a little vocal in here, but let me be quiet so we can hear this real good.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
Holy shit.
Pictures still in the videos.
Okay, so those are just the pictures. She can't find the videos yet. Okay,
You show me?
will you show me?
Yeah. Do you know that really gross sea shot she sent us? Oh my God, do you know that really gross sea?
Okay, now listen. You don't know these guys, but I do. And just let me tell you, it is so obvious. Those bitches are making this up as they freaking go, man. They would definitely not win an award for freaking acting.
Why did she show that to you? She said she was doing it. She wanted us to trade. We never did.
It's like a dog with mange.
Oh, the dog with mange, okay.
Was that Justin putting his little voice in that wasn't even around for the barnyard stuff, or am I wrong?
I think I heard him. I didn't hear what he said, though. Diamond Cutter, I dropped the link for you in chat, by the way. She asked for it.
Oh, okay. Diamond Cutter, yes, please come up. I want you to come up. Yes, let's share it again. Okay. Here's the link again. Yeah, she did know them, though. She did know them well. And MGL asked her to share a room.
Yeah, Diane said, that is all on my live stream. When Tacos and Jen were on my panel, Diamond Cutter is telling the truth about what Molly said to her about being afraid. Because what she's saying is,
oh yeah,
that Marissa was the one that was afraid about the
yeah.
I don't know now.
Hey, Diamond Cutter.
Guys. Thank you all so much for your sweet, kind words and everything. I appreciate it. So I can't say a whole lot, but I can say enough to, I have not said anything about Jake. That bitch is so crazy, y'all. Her reasoning for going off on me, I don't know what I haven't talked about Jake, and Tacos is the one that says she stole the freaking pills, man. I've repeated it, but I wasn't the one that started it. But what her big deal is, we discovered last night that she refers to that Tia girl as RuPaul.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tia girl and Goose, which is Goose used to be, all this come out last night. Goose used to be good friends with Critical K, and she did Critical K the way she's done Tia. But so Goose and Marissa and Justin made friends, and Tia, they were all friends. Well, Letitia, is that her name? The Bond mother?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So she actually something happened about that police report, and Goose lied to Tia. Tia and Goose were into the picture. They were like really good friends. So when Tia found,
oh no, did she cut for everybody?
Yes.
Oh no, you cut out.
Come back.
Come back.
I thought it was yours. Diane also says that's on my live stream about the pills. When Taco came up, she came up on Diane's channel, and she was the one. Her and Jen were on there running their mouths about MGL, putting out all kinds of allegations, and one of them happened to be that Marissa stole Xanaxes, allegedly, from what Taco said.
I remember that now. Like looking back, I do remember that now. So Oh no, I hope she gets to come back. I know her service is like
You
not
know
good.
she's
And
telling us the whole story right now, and we're
I
missing
know,
it all.
poor thing. That sucks. I hate that.
Diane
Um.
says I'm going to go over it all tomorrow night.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Then go to Diane's
It's
tomorrow
all
night.
right there. Like I don't understand this rewriting of history. Where's Wendy V when you need her? Go live and correct this bullshit, Wendy V.
Yeah. So I want before we while we're waiting on her to tell more of the story, I actually want to touch on something because the truth went live today, and Steph got her little remans about the other night, right? Everybody was there. Steph got um told off, but I feel like the truth has gotten away with it scot-free because the truth also said she had stuff about Starlight's real life, if you guys remember, and now she's kind of just skating away with it, right? And
Yes.
why is nobody mentioning that the truth has stuff on Starlight? Everybody, we did that live about Steph having that stuff, right?
Facts.
And we mentioned the truth, but the truth has not had to pay at all. Like, not pay, I don't mean it like burn her at stakes or anything weird. I just mean she's not even having to address it. She got to go
Yeah.
live about MGL today, and it was a total deflection. And I feel like it's bullshit that she's not having to, she should get the same fucking thing that I feel like Steph got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's not fair, in my
That's
opinion. So,
I totally agree. Just because Steph said it in a different way doesn't make it different. They both were saying the same thing about the same information, same
mhm.
threats and whatnot. I totally agree.
Let me put the link back in chat. This is only for Barnyard right now because I just don't want the panel to get real hectic, and then we can have other people up. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this, and then if she cuts to come back up, then we'll just pause. How about that?
Okay, I'll be watching.
Okay.
Do for her to dance, and it was just gross.
She wanted you to trade photos?
Get you as best trade photos. She's turned on. A long time ago, she saw this kept saying.
Who did she make out with?
Well, you were there, bitch.
Did she make out with both of you, right?
No. Yeah, I was drunk. I don't even remember.
Listen,
yeah.
I remember.
Well, okay, so if you remember, bitch,
She just said I was drunk. I don't even remember. And MGL acted like she validated what she said. She's like, yeah, see, yeah. Like, they're making this up as they go, and it's so fucking obvious to me.
Well, didn't you hear what Jen said? She said pretty much at this point, I'm willing to say whatever I need to say to back you up.
Yeah, and at the end of one of their conversations, she said, "Will you please call me later, MGL?" Like a desperate little fucking pick me girl bitch. Ew.
She's not gonna call you, Jen. Like, fuck out of here. She might call you, just to get what she can get out of you, but you're going under the fucking bus, and you deserve the fucking bus. Like,
You
you're a
deserve the
total
bus to be
idiot
backed
for
up.
this.
Yes, like you deserve that bus. I don't feel bad for you at all. When you get burned again by MGL, I'll probably sit there with my popcorn and laugh my fucking ass off. So there's that. Good luck when she burns you, and fuck off forever. So I hope I
And
make
by the way,
myself clear.
what Jen and Taco said about MGL was way fucking worse than what Diamond Cutter has ever said about her. So for MGL to run back to Jen to validate what she said when they've said way worse shit about her, she's such a fucking fake.
She's such a joke. Hey Tess. Let me see. Hold on, what's Tess saying? Hey F you. Yes, I've been dropping Barnyard Channel, and I'll drop it again. Hold on. Here we go.
Remember, bitch, what are you doing asking? Marissa, make your mind up. Do you remember or do you not remember? Bitch, I can tell you, I did not make out with Tina, and I made out with, and you're gonna hear the contradiction here in just a second. I didn't make out with her. I kissed her twice. That was it. And if I wanted to kiss her 4 times, I would have. I told my husband about it. He has no problem with it. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Not particularly that girl, but I have, liked it before. But anyway, Marissa's acting like she knows, but yet she don't know. Okay.
With both of you, she made out with 2 brides the night before their wedding.
Nope. Yeah, she made out with me twice, and she made out with Tina once.
Did she make out with me?
No. Oh my God. No, they played with your boobs.
Hey, why doesn't, hold on.
Whenever she kissed me, all I can remember is
Right there. She doesn't even remember. She said, did she make out with me? Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. This is such a wreck. It's so messy.
Yeah, she grabs you very hard.
Bitch, you're sloppy Molly, not me. Not I, said the goose. Nothing sloppy about this stuff. It's at my bush.
I remember it was like she shoved her tongue. That's disgusting. I was so drunk, I wouldn't have done it.
Oh my God, you weren't drunk. We didn't get drunk.
Come on, take a link, Barnyard.
We weren't drunk.
Come on, baby, take a link before I give Tina a link.
Okay, let me tell you something. The last time you summoned me, bitch, to your panel, it didn't go very well for you. Marissa, do you remember that? You summoned me one time before because you called me a liar. And when I got up there and drug the enamel off your freaking teeth and proved that I wasn't a liar, that didn't work out so well for you. So, bitch, you really was summoning me again to your panel?
Yeah, she's going to give you a link, but she doesn't stop lying. She's giving Barnyard a link. She's lying about all this fucking shit. She's lying about it. She actually called me with K Smalls yesterday.
No, K Smalls.
Don't crush. Oh my God. Trusting K Smalls is like trusting a fucking St. Louis anything. But like, yeah. I was wondering why she was calling me.
Because Tina had
Where is
to pick up with you.
She wrapped her tongue down her throat.
I don't know. I think Case Moss is dealing with some health problems or something. Last I heard, I'm not sure now, but wherever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
I haven't seen her in a minute.
No, she ain't been around.
And she hit Tina's car. I mean, because she was fucked up.
I was not fucked up.
She was on Adderall and all kinds of shit. There's your
Oh, now
there's your link, Barnyard.
I guess I'm the one now that sold the pills. Fucking bitches.
You want to come up? 3 people that were there. Are you gonna lie? Are we all the liars?
We're all
the liars. Are we? Are we the liars?
Yes, you are.
All that shit I just told you, she's trying to say it did not happen.
Because it didn't.
She
You
didn't say that
freaking
shit. She
make a
didn't do all that. It's all bullshit. She didn't sleep naked with her pussy hanging out. Come on now. She did. I saw it. I just woke up out of sleep and I just happened to lie about all that. No, what Jen did, Taco's wife, heard her snoring. She was laying on her back.
You guys, listen to me. They didn't hear me snoring. Okay. There was a very thick wall and door between us, our room, and they didn't hear me snoring. You can trust and believe that. Okay. Freaking man, they are just like making this up as they go.
And said, Melissa, do you want to use our room and take the other bed because of snoring?
That makes no sense. I think if anything happened, MGL went and bought them, like you said, and said, look, she's naked. She's naked because they're fucking 12, okay? They're 12 instead of grown. And they were like, oh my God. And they put it in their back pocket so they could use it at a later time. That's what I thought happened, but there's no way. I don't believe them.
Yeah, because how would she not know that she wasn't coming in there and interrupting MGL's sleep as well, even if Barnyard was snoring? People sleep when people are snoring all the time. She had to know she was awake somehow.
Yeah, it's fucking random and it's a lie, and I just don't. It doesn't even make any sense.
No.
It doesn't. Here's the link again. If Barnyard comes back, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna push play.
I said yes.
On their honeymoon night, bitch. Okay.
Come in our room because Barnyard's snoring. Yeah, we took Marissa's hand and said, come on, there's another bed in there. Just come in our room. That was you. Tina was on the bed. Tina was in her room on the bed, and she had the dog.
Because you wouldn't have nothing to do with the dog, your own dog. My cousin had brought the little pug up there that day, the day of the wedding, and delivered it to Marissa. Well, she had taken it to the vet on Thursday and had it, wormed or whatever you do before you get ready to sell a pug or a little puppy. And when we come back up from the ceremony, which was downstairs in the lobby, when we come back up to the room, Marissa about shit her pants because the little puppy was the little thing he was laying on. There was like tons and tons of little worms, like pinworms or something. And Marissa freaked out, wouldn't have nothing to do with it. And Tacos took the little puppy before I went to sleep. That's what was going on. Tacos had the little puppy taking it to the room with her because Marissa wouldn't have nothing to do with it because it had worms. And my cousin told her that would, I guess that's normal, whenever you I don't know. I don't do dogs. So anyway.
Don't worry, we're not going to do anything. I knew that you weren't going to do anything to me. Yeah. And I told her, no, together, like our wedding night, we were going to do while you're in the room.
Oh my God.
I thought you meant you weren't going to try and eat my lunchbox. Oh, no. Take that bad.
Oh my God. Hey, was that who was laughing? I don't know. Never mind, but it doesn't matter. But seriously, eat my lunchbox. You're fucking stupid.
No,
oh God.
And she is saying I didn't think you were going to do anything to me. So she thinks she's under the assumption that just because she's a woman and other women are lesbians, then they automatically just want to eat her lunchbox. No, Marissa.
No, Marissa. I can tell you.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way, and I would never eat your fucking lunchbox, you weirdo. Ugh, yuck. Poop I haven't bitch.
And you just went straight to bed.
This is a pathological liar. When Tacos used to talk to us about things about her wife, she said that she is a master manipulator and a pathological liar, and that she catches her lying to her all the time. Tacos kind of wore the pants and washed them in this family and supported and financially carried the weight. And this girl, Jen's mother, hates Tacos, and Tacos hates her. So there was no family at the wedding. It was just Sloppy Molly, myself, and the two lesbians. None of the parents or family showed up. Okay, so Anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there.
She denies it, and she also denies that she said, "I'd rather eat pussy than suck dick."
Say it again,
Here she
you
is sending you pictures. Here she is sending you pictures.
Show them. Show them.
Whose dick is inside of her?
Show 'em.
Mind me asking?
Yeah, I apologize. I told you it was Val.
Sausage.
So Jen is asking Tacos, who's is in me? Like oh my God, I can't, guys. I freaking can't. Hey, Nikki O'Shea, Remy, let's see who's here. Hey, Dog. Okay, let's get to it.
I didn't want to see any like a dark hair.
Various pics.
Like she was talking very stiff, right, babe? Like different ones.
Oh my God,
They looked different. I mean, she didn't really say who, but they were very, very, very.
I can't handle this.
It was a while back. But
Come on,
I mean,
take a link.
Let me ask you
Take
something.
a link. If you're in there, you're
how
watching.
are you going to deny that we have pictures of it? How
Are you going to deny it? Please deny it.
It was probably
Please.
Walter.
Pictures.
You want me to play it dirty?
Thank you.
Now?
I mean,
Now I
I'm
get to
not-
defend myself.
She's a liar.
And you thought that Tina, did you really think that Tina and Jen were just going to say, yeah, let's throw Molly Golightly a bus and lie?
No.
They're not going to lie for me. Even when I was pissed off at Tina,
They were
I
all
still
mad at
let Tina know that little fucking troll in Wyoming, wherever the fuck her name, Angela was trying to call her fucking job to get her fired.
We never fucked each other over, even though we were mad.
Yeah, you said that Marissa stole 30 seconds from you, bitch.
But I've never lied.
You low.
Come on up.
I don't care if I'm lying.
So
I've
she's
never
talking
lied.
to me and I'm not
Never
like,
lied about
just
shit.
so
I've
you know.
always been straightforward about. There was that stupid thing about Tina that happened that I lied about.
Clip channels, please clip this.
Unaliving herself.
I will promote your channel. I will promote this video.
Oh, come on, Barnard. You know you fucking.
Melissa,
Well, I'm gonna clip this and put it on my own
Clip it,
fucking
bitch.
channel with her fucking face and her fucking name.
you actually have
my
her
goodness.
saying denying it.
I just want y'all to see. This is what it looks.
Do you hear the anger in her voice, Stephanie? Like, do you hear that
Yeah.
shit? Hey,
don't
Emma33.
I can't understand why she's so angry at Diamond Cutter for some reason. Like, I don't get it. She should be much more angry with Jen and Tina, hands down. Like, they lied about her committing a crime.
Yeah, this is just fucking gross. Yeah, I know, Angel. It's terrible. Alan. Hey, sweet Melissa.
Stealing narcotics from somebody is technically a crime. They lied about her committing a crime. Or lied or didn't lie. They told the truth. Either way, they said it happened.
Yeah, I love you, Lanky. I don't know what's wrong. I just said somebody saying sorry to you, but I love you. All right, here we go.
Looks like when you have a life coach that is triggered. The bitch is triggered. I have triggered her somehow. I don't know how I could do it, but I have triggered that bitch. And she's here as she is saying that she's going to clip this and put my face on it. I hope she does do that. I hope the bitch does do that because I can guarantee you I will be seeing her in court. You know, I mean, my husband is he's good with us. We're good. We're solid. But if he wasn't, and if I wasn't married to the man that I'm married to, you know, saying shit like this and accusing me of stuff like this, you know, that could cause trouble in a marriage. You know what I mean? Luckily, that's not the situation here, but they got some freaking nerve, right? Freaking hoe bags.
So maybe yes. Hold on.
Because I know you keep everything.
Oh my God.
Tina keeps everything. It's on her phone. She went in the other room for a second. When she comes back in, I'm going to give her the phone.
Oh, by the way, I sent 2 naked pictures of my boobs and my JJ
that was
to Tina.
like what we saw.
Oh, I did. And guess what? They deserved it.
You know what I said?
She actually sent naked pictures to them. She actually did it.
Yes, she
What
did.
are we talking about? Molly, you're an idiot. What are we talking
She's
about?
so dumb. She's so dumb. I can't hardly stand it.
She is guilty of the thing that she's accusing Diamond Cutter of.
Yeah, we're gonna pause this for a second because I want to show you guys something else. I want to remind everybody of something else. Hold on a sec. Let me get to it.
Hey, Mo33.
We'll go right back to that. This pertains to MGL, so I'm not like switching topics or anything. Let's see. I think it's on my other one. Let me see. Yeah, it must be on my other one. Sorry, I should have had this ready, but I wasn't planning on playing it. But oh no, where did I put it? I hate when I do that.
And she, by the way, she's married, sending nudes to a married couple. So,
oh, right here it is. Right, she's married doing this. Hold on a second. All right, let me pull it up. Sorry, guys. I'm a little out of it. I'm not totally with it, but I'm trying. And tomorrow
Nothing.
night, Diane's finishing this topic, by the way. Hi, Naughty. How you doing?
She's off her drama game or something. So what in the hell? Mm, so strange. Who's getting a gas stimulant on November 7th? Huh? What does that mean?
All right, who's getting gas on November 7th? They're giving gas stimulus with, like, does everybody get it?
Yeah, that's what
Cool.
I'm saying. I don't know what
After
that.
that, after this, I'll look it up for everybody at the very end. We always switch topics at the end, anyways. All right, here we go. This is what a married woman does. Let me change the layout of this, though. Let me take this down because it won't let me like full screen it, but
Justice, take a link. Justice, can you grab a link or do you need me to drop it again?
that's her flashing the world. That's her flashing. We don't need the stuff, but Justice was in the chat cheering this bullshit on too. So watch what she does. I know I played it the other night, but this is the woman going at Diamond Cutter. Okay, just for reference. Look, she sets the camera up perfectly, walks away. What I'm blurring out is she comes back. See, there's her, and she starts jumping up and down with nothing. It's bare boobs.
This is the person, Justin, along with you, who was cheering this on, but you're on her panel, supposedly calling another female out for sending nude pictures to grown adults to one another, which didn't even happen, but that's what you're calling out, and for a grown adult sleeping in the nude. And she's showing her titties on YouTube to where there's people that are 13 years old that have YouTube accounts. Make it make sense. Like, it's so crazily hypocritical. It's mind boggling.
Yes. Because I want to show this
Ew, Tess.
before, like what we were just talking about before, how Steph got her ass jumped the other night.
Yes.
For all that, which she should have. You should never brag about having somebody's information, like, and say that you're going to use it. But this was like a couple weeks ago, and nobody's talking about this part of it. This got overlooked because the MGL stuff happened.
I got your fucking divorce decree, bitch. You think I won't show it? I got your fucking divorce decree, bitch. You think I won't show it?
That was to Starlight.
Hey, Nana.
That's disgusting. I don't give a fuck if you don't even like Starlight. That's disgusting. And it's not nobody's mentioning it. Like, I don't understand why that's getting overlooked.
And I just want to say to Steph, I hope you know by now, like, if you are passing shit to Tracy in the DMs, shit like that, I'm not saying you are. I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying if you are, she's going to out every bit of that eventually when you all fall out again. It's not smart.
Yeah, it's not smart. It's just stupid. Like, it's just dumb. And I don't know. I made my point the other night that all the words and stuff isn't what even I don't get. Like, that's whatever. I don't care for those words, but that part was the part that really fucking bothered me, just because I would feel the same way if somebody did that to her, by the way. I'd be saying the same thing that I'm saying now. You don't pass somebody's information around, you don't talk about their baby dad, and you don't talk about the baby dad's new girlfriend. But that's the part that really fucking bothered me, and it still does. Tracy's just getting away with it scot-free because the NGL stuff happened today, and Tracy's a hero because she called it out. Fuck that shit.
The part that bothered me the most about it, and it just like rang in my ears, is whenever she was like, and yeah, and I'll make, whenever you see accounts running around, I mean, all these accounts, and she said the name or whatever, she was like, and you'll be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. And like, there was already those accounts before, and you know, Starlight just ignored them because she knew it wasn't her. But I don't, just the fact that she would even say that just makes me feel like she's willing to do that. And that part just bothered the fuck out of me. I don't know. It
Yeah, I
disappointed me,
didn't
to be
hear it.
honest with you.
I actually didn't hear that part. I remember those accounts, and I also understand what it's like to get, you know, I understand you say stuff when you're messed up that you might not say normally. She was clearly intoxicated, but just the
Yeah, it's
fact they
usually
have
more
her
true.
information, right? Well, that too, but the part that bothers me is that they have that information, threatening to use it on Starlight, and the truth is just like skating away with it. Nobody's saying anything, and I think that's fucked up. I do. All
I totally agree.
right, back to this. Sorry.
They deserve it. Another level. This was on another level. This was spread
Oh,
above it.
sure it was. Oh.
And it was
At
something
least
I
the
did
big
not
dog.
see. I did not want to see. I did not ask.
The barnyard
Russell
door was
Wilson, long time
open.
to see, babe. Pug's lips
What?
and blank
The barnyard
spectacles. I love
door
that. I love that name. Oh, Save the Drama. Oh, yeah, they are so delusional, man. I'm going to rewind this. I didn't hear what they said. This is the lady.
They deserved it. Another level. This was on another level.
They
This was
deserve
spread open.
Oh, sure.
And it was something I did not need to see.
Oh,
I did not want to see. I did not ask.
The barnyard door was open.
Oh, the barnyard door was open. Oh, you're
What?
funny.
The barnyard door was open.
You're funny.
God, that's hurtful.
It's not a barnyard. Go ahead, Marissa's the liar.
You
The
are.
barnyard door is open. You little snake.
Oh, I'm a snake.
I told you guys in person, oh my God, she's in there naked. You said no way. And I should come in here and look.
Okay, so listen to this shit. So she tells Marissa that I'm in there naked in my room, in my bed, my hotel room, my hotel bed. I'm in there naked. And she tells Marissa, which was already in there with me in her bed. And Marissa's like, oh, really? Man, I tell you what, I hope you guys, like, if you see them in the streets, just give them a little push and let them know that they're full of shit. Oh, my God.
Come in here and
Hey, Desiree.
She had her legs spread wide open and she had hair on it.
I had hair on it. Oh, I had hair on it.
I love that. She's like, I don't give a fuck about my cooter having hair on it. What business is that yours? I love it. Sorry.
She just slept naked.
I'm dying. I am literally dying.
Bless it.
She lied about that. Why lie about that?
Why would she lie?
I mean, my God.
I didn't.
We all saw it. I mean, she didn't even want to go in there. I'm like,
I saw it. I did see it.
I saw it.
She pointed it out and I went, oh my God.
Where is barnyard at right now?
Not there, obviously.
She pointed her vagina out to NPO. That they are fucking disgusting, and that is so fucking violating. She literally pointed it out. She said, "I seen it." And she pointed it out to me. Why? You are fucking.
Nana, they're disgusting. Nana, they said they didn't take pictures. They should have, but then they faked some porn pictures of her. If you rewind, you'll see it. It was disgusting.
Truth catches up with you.
Did someone go send a message?
I don't know why you would send naked pictures. You want to deny it.
Okay, sure.
Deny you, like acting like a slut at like 60 years old.
Acting like a slut.
Jesus.
Hey, at least I'm not banging dope in the bathroom with my wife.
She denied it. She said, I can't even repeat what she said. She went, because I said, I'd rather eat pussy than suck again.
I think this is the third time that Marissa said that.
A 60-year-old Arby sandwich.
Or she was trying to cool or whatever.
Maybe that's where the speech comes from. Arby's.
Oh my God, Justin.
Hey, Connie, just Connie.
Did you hear him? Fuck that motherfucker.
How old are you?
What fake Oni say? I'm sorry, I'm looking for something.
He said a 60-year-old with roast beef, or 60-year-old roast beef, or some shit like that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Do you even know Diamond Cutter, Justin, at all?
No.
Like,
No.
you're just attacking another female for no fucking reason whatsoever. You don't even know. And ask Marissa. Ask your friend why you're attacking her. Bet she can't tell you. You don't even fucking know. Stay the fuck out of her business. Like, let Marissa handle it. She don't need you, you little peon.
He's such a piece of trash, dude.
Hey,
Ugh.
Juju.
Hey, Juju. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Denying the stuff. You can't own up to what you said.
And here she wants to say that I'm such a horrible friend.
Yeah, I know. She said it about us too. And she's the one friend. She's the one that goes behind everybody's back to talk shit.
No, I don't talk shit. I talk shit.
She has found her tribe. She found her tribe. She's stuck with Casey Walls, Alicia, and all those little low-life bitches that have accomplished nothing in life.
With a shark baby sitting on it with me.
Oh, Justin, you're not funny, dude.
Like, that's the way they are. They just like bullying people. And it's like,
Hey, dog.
who are you to be,
Yeah, they're talking about me.
not people out of the communities are doing wrong. All of them have done way worse things. Like stealing from the community, lying, drugs, everything that they've done. But they're better than us in what kind of way?
I don't see
I don't get it. They're the judge, jury. but they're like criminals and liars, and they love to gossip.
Oh my
It
god.
catches up with you. They have nothing else going on in their life. Remember, I was
After this, I might just show a tiny bit of the live that we did on tacos to explain the situation, because there's a few people that don't know tacos. Before we go, because this has only got a few more minutes that we have to watch, and I want to watch the whole thing just that explains. But you don't have to stay up if you've got stuff to do. I know you're busy.
No, I'm good. You all keep in mind the lady that's talking, that's saying they're criminals, they're liars, they're this, they're that. How are they better than us? They're the judge, jury, and executioner. We're going to show you in a minute what she did and why they were like, why people were mad at them.
Exactly.
It was totally
Yes.
fucked up what they did.
Yeah, we're only going to listen to a few more minutes of this, then we'll listen to my old live, the first live we did on them. Since there's some people that don't really know tacos. People have been asking who tacos and Jen are.
They sit around their house all day long and they talk shit.
So about 60-year-old people with a
people work and have lives, and this is all they do. And then they try to mess with people that actually have a life and things going on. That's why I told you. They're messing with them.
They have a fucking life. I mean, I'm about to say some dirty ass fucking shit. I cannot. Oh, I'm only listening to a few more minutes just because tacos is a dirty motherfucking bitch. And I know I want to bury her. I want her to go the fuck away. So I'm only going to watch a few more minutes of this. Then we'll watch the other one.
I mean, come to my damn wedding and act like you're my friend. And then the minute I turn my back, you're talking about us and lying about what
I do it to your face. I don't do it behind your back.
I have no reason to lie.
Sure you don't. Oh, she feels sorry for me.
No, I thought about all this for months. She tries to go on other people's panels, lying and saying that this never happened. When I was there, when you were there, like we would just.
Hey, Ginger Lots.
A 60-year-old one time with a perm.
One time with a perm. Okay, Justin, just
Justin, oh my God, Justin, shut all the people that think Justin is such a good person and he's really good at true crime and blah, 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 blah. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, I think this is Jeff. Let me verify it.
And while you're listening,
it's me.
Type in chat
Okay.
every name that you can think of that applies to him.
Yeah, go ahead.
He doesn't even fucking know her, and he's calling her a horrible
Nope.
name, talking about her vagina. He is a disgusting piece of shit.
He really is. He's trash.
Well,
yeah.
Can y'all hear
Hey,
me?
Jeff.
Yeah, he's tough,
Hey.
yeah.
Well, I got a video about that too, Stephanie, that I want to play. I put together all the vile shit he said last night about Barnyard. But not only that, he degraded every woman. I mean, the man is so dumb, he had to Google insulting names for a woman's vagina, and that's what he kept reading. And I think he did it 30, 40 times that he said things about it.
Oh, let's listen to that. We'll listen
you
to a
want to
lot
listen
of
to
this.
that now?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's listen to that.
You
and
think it'd be
here's
better
Barnyard.
for me to just play it?
Yeah, you can just play it. That's fine. As long as we can hear it, that's totally fine.
Okay. Let me.
All right, this is Justin. This is all the degrading things he said about her last night.
This is Justin. Yeah, last night, to try to look like he was big and bad. This is all the things that he said about Barnyard last night. Now, and keep in mind, he had to Google this shit because he didn't come up with all this dumbass stuff. But also keep in mind that it's very degrading to every woman here to say those things. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, it hurts to talk, and I just yelled like a fucking idiot. So now my throat's a little more raw. No, it's okay. Go ahead. I have bronchitis.
Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Just a second. Let me pull it up here. Here we go.
Okay. Yes, thank you for doing God's work.
Oh God, he makes me so mad.
I know.
God.
You need to start a clip channel, Jeff. You need to do it. Yes.
Listen, at the end, just listen. At the end is something else. I mean, the end, this is a good one too. So tell me if you can hear this. Wait a minute. Where's the?
All right, tell me when.
Sorry.
What 60-year-old Arby sandwich?
Yep.
60-year-old
Yep.
with a perm.
Okay, let me start that over then. Here we go.
All right.
What 60-year-old Arby sandwich? 60-year-old loose knuckle with a perm. A 60-year-old wonton with a perm.
It was on
A
Adderall?
60-year-old kazoo.
She gave you
She
Adderall?
got shit on it, and it looked like a zoo.
No, she gave me Adderall.
60-year-old Arby sandwich with a Shar Pei sitting on it with wings. 60-year-old Shih Tzu. There was shit on it, and it looked like a zoo. Oh, it was a Chrysler station wagon. Did you say, is this pictures of the grandma's hoo-ha you're sending to your lawyer for the abuse? that it's taken.
Tell me about it.
It looked like salmon with a perm teeth. Looks like a 60-year-old Kawasaki with a crank start.
Taken in a
Looks
hotel.
like a 60-year-old pterodactyl with claws.
You brought like
Looks like a
little
60-year-old William
favors
Hung from
or
American
whatever.
Idol.
Ubers, but you drove me. All right,
Looks
so
like a
when
60-year-old Arby's
when
meat
you sent
curtain.
it to me,
Looks
really
like a
now.
60-year-old fur burger.
Well,
Yet she's got her 60-year-old pie corner sticking out. And her
I know, right?
moisture yoni that she's trying to
Hey,
talk
look, you
about.
want to know something? Yeah.
Her 60-year-old
No,
pig and camel toe.
they had
Stop lying
they
about her
didn't want to give
Bambino.
me all.
She's lying about her Bambino.
Drugs from the girl.
Stop
Huh?
lying about her tunnel of love.
You know what?
Yes. And then she's sending pictures of her fuzz box and her doing something to someone. Keep your cookies in order, people. Nobody wants to see her penis flytrap. She tried to show two tacos, her pink taco.
It's not.
Barnyard was showing her rooster jaws.
It says she's not.
60-year-old French weather pear.
It looks.
This is too much whisker biscuits for me.
I don't
Welcome to Tuna Town, guys. 60-year-old prawn shell. Her 60-year-old uni. Everybody wants to hear about her petticoat junction. Look like a 64 two-door beat-up Thunderbird. Ready to showing her lady toupee. Rose with Daph's cottage. 60-year-old Putane. 16-year-old goop shoot. 60-year-old hot pocket with a bad burn.
Can I?
You can't deny this is your panty hamster. This is your panty hamster.
As
Of her
a mother
sausage wallet.
figure.
Nobody wants to see her sausage wallet.
That.
60-year-old Rule Nose. She wants everyone to show Deborah Doorbell.
No.
Chuck Knuckle. Oh, you can eat buffet. Looks like a 60-year-old bald man in a boat.
That was her husband sticking her mouth.
I don't know if it was. I mean, I saw.
Let's send it to him and ask him.
This is what you get. Hey, Justin, remember when you started your channel?
Oh wait, that's it there. What about that?
Did you hear what he just said?
Exactly. You mean replay that part? That's yeah.
Back it up 30
Mhm.
seconds or
Yeah,
Hold on,
15
sorry. I'm
seconds.
Yeah,
trying
about
to.
let's call her husband and find out.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
here
I
we
heard
go.
that.
Listen to this.
Okay, hold on
Oh,
one
go ahead.
second. Hold on one sec. I've been telling everybody I was going to get memberships, but I didn't know how. So I finally figured out how to.
Wait,
If you have them. So, well, no, it doesn't let me pick who though. But I told you to accept the invite for like I'm going to let you be like on my channel, like the admin thing, so that you don't even have to have a membership type thing. We'll talk about that. I'll text you how to do it. And then you don't have to, but I just wanted to let everybody know I wasn't, I just didn't know how. So I finally figured it out. It took me a minute. So, thank you guys, everybody, for being a member and stuff. So I just wanted to thank you guys by giving you guys some memberships. I can't pick who they go to. They just go to, they YouTube picks, and that's all I can say. So I just wanted to let you guys know I wasn't waiting. I wasn't like lying. I just didn't know how to do it. And the Kool-Aid said, hi, got you in my pocket. I'm outside feeding the birds. I won't be able to reply for a bit. Want to let you know I'm here. Hey, Kool-Aid. And I'm really sorry about our little disagreement in the comments one time, a long time ago. Anyways, if you message me or something, I will try to help you with your channel. So, all right, go ahead, Jeff. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
That was her husband sticking her mouth.
I don't know if it was. I mean, I saw.
Let's send it to him and ask him.
That was her husband sticking her mouth.
I don't know if it was. I mean, I saw.
Let's send it to him and ask him.
Let's send it to him and ask.
hey, sweet girl.
Oh my God. What
Justin,
the
your
fuck?
mask fell off.
Oh my God.
No
That's
drama, no brain, Justin. And no, Seymour, he don't know what a whisker biscuit is. He Googled that. He Googled insulting names for vaginas and started reading that through that whole stream right there. What was that, 40-something things he said about Barnyard? Okay.
that's disgusting and terrible. And I don't even know what to say. Wow.
You know, and I'm a gay man, but I would never speak about women like that. You know what I mean? Like, just because I'm not attracted to women or I don't like vagina does not mean that I need to be grossed out by it or degrade it. You know what I mean? That's just absolutely disgusting.
That's disgusting. There's nothing
You're
that
a shame, Justin.
Yeah, it's really, really, really gross. So, I just can't even hardly believe it. Yeah, send it to him and ask. Like threatening to go real life on her with those pictures. Like, what the
Yep.
fuck?
That's
I
exactly what
cannot.
he just did.
It's disgusting.
I
don't
heard
even
you say
know.
that you guys were getting ready to go soon, or Stephanie was having to leave. So I wanted to hurry and get up here and let her hear that.
Oh no, I'm not getting ready to leave. No, I'm not getting ready to leave yet. I'm gonna do something else. But we have time. You can react with us. We're gonna first I'm trying to send this to Stephanie so I don't forget. So you guys can talk to the chat for a second.
I love you guys so much. Sorry, I'm not on camera. I just didn't want to be tonight.
No, don't worry about it. We're not on cam. You wouldn't want to see me right now. I'm kind of swollen and my face is like kind of
Aw.
puffy. I don't feel good. I just feel like total shit. So I'm just glad I got the memberships figured out because forever I'm like, I'm gonna give away like 5 memberships, but I literally couldn't figure it out. So I'm really glad I did.
Oh, good. Stephanie said she'll be back in 5 minutes. That's why she wasn't talking back to me. Hey, Brandy.
She
Diamond
probably
Cutter,
had
if you're
to-
still listening, I love you so much. And I sent you an golly, I'm going
You okay?
Yeah, I got something in my throat here. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Diamond Cutter, I sent you an email. I just really want you to, be careful like who you're friends with too, because there's people out there that you're friends with that's just using you, for somebody to be your friend, and instead of standing up for you today because of what what they done to you, lying on you last night, instead of standing up to you, some people thank them because they're giving them views and
I couldn't believe
giving
it.
them
I'm not.
subscribers, and that's supposed to be your friend.
I was very sad to see that, like,
Yeah.
because I know that Diamond Cutter loves people, and I don't know. It was very sad to see.
Very
Sorry, let me get this done before I forget, because y'all know I'm a squirrel, and then I'll be right back to chat. Okay. Now, all right. So,
I'll let
okay.
you talk now. Love you guys, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for anybody that he offended last night by all those words. I apologize for him.
Yes, I'm sorry. That was so degrading and disgusting. Like, I can't even believe he did that. What the fuck? That was so gross. Who says that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To
Anyways,
try to look cool. I mean,
yeah, I don't know what his point was to that. Okay, so let me check my inbox because somebody's sending me something. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, so somebody sent me this. MG. Okay, so
exactly, twin thing. Exactly.
So MGL is very much aware of what Tacos had said about her, right? Somebody sent me a screenshot that they got. So hold on a second. Let me get it. Wait, is that the right one? Let me make sure I got the right one. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is the right one. Okay, right here. All right, so this was like a stream that I guess like TNT and Steph did, right? And they were talking about the taco stuff, and MGL left this under that stream. So she was very much aware of what was being said, what they said, and about all the taco stuff. So she's literally just a piece of shit. MGL said, listen, please. Tina never gave me money for my car. I paid for my car by myself. Not a big deal. Don't you think that this would have came out years ago if she did? I stopped talking to her a year ago. Tacos and her wife. I wasn't hopped up on Xanax. They offered me Xanax, maybe 2. I never saw them nude. None of this is true. Sorry for your loss. I don't believe she's a drug counselor. She does hair. They're both hooked on pills. She gave me donations, but nothing more than $100. She never mailed me anything. The wedding was very awful, screaming and crying all over the place. There's that one. Let's see.
Oh my god! And them talking about Sarah last night was awful too. That broke my heart. I hate that.
There's no reason.
No, she's no longer here. Like, you had no right to be talking about her like that.
Okay, that's the same one. But yeah, so she was very aware of all the taco stuff and that went on. She commented on the shit. People took screenshots of it. Thank God. Yeah, so somebody had given that to somebody else that luckily gave it to me to prove that she did that. So thank you to the person that gave it to me. MO33, that's on them. I don't know. I don't know. You would have to ask them. So
What did you just read?
I just read, somebody sent me a screenshot that somebody else sent to them, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get it. Hold on. So
I'm making cereal. Don't judge me.
It's okay. I'm surprised you're not making noodles. Accept the invite that I sent you when you get a chance, and I'll
Okay.
explain it to you. It's just for the channel so that. Okay, so here it is. All right. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Listen, please. Tina never gave me money for my car. I paid for my car by myself. Not a big deal. Don't you think that this would have came out years ago if she did? I stopped talking to her a year ago. Tacos and her wife. I wasn't hopped up on Xanax. They offered me Xanax, maybe 2. I never saw them nude. Sorry if that is true. Sorry for your loss. I don't believe she's a drug counselor. She does hair. They both are hooked on pills. She gave me donations, but nothing more than $100. She never mailed anything. The wedding was very awful, screaming and crying. It was all over the place. And that was a stream that I think that they said that it was from TNT's stream, maybe, and tacos. Oh my god, and Steph's
Yeah.
TNT stream that Steph was on about tacos. I think is where they said it came from, and it was about tacos. So she's very aware of all of that, like very aware. So she's acting like she doesn't really know what happened. So she's willing to do that after knowing all of the bad stuff about tacos. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Who? MGL? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, that was
Of
MGL that was
course.
saying all of that.
Because it
Yes.
fit her narrative.
Yes.
That was
So
a message from her that you just read?
yes, that was a message
Oh shit.
under
I that
I
part.
do believe it was under TNT. Somebody sent it to me. Like they took in a screenshot or whatever of it when it happened. And there was a comment that she left. So I
She
can't,
literally is so selfish. Like she doesn't give a fuck. She
no,
needs
she
her
doesn't.
in this moment for her narrative, so she can talk to her, have her say whatever on panel, and then Jen's like, "Call me later." Like we're gonna be friends. You're not gonna fucking be friends. Like
Exactly. You're not gonna be friends.
you're a
So
pawn.
yeah. So isn't that fucking gross though to know all that and still go with it? Like the fuck?
Wow. And for what? Like, what is she even trying to say about Diamond Cutter? Really? Like, I still don't even understand what she's even trying to say. I don't know.
I don't know either. Hold on. Somebody sent me a picture that we're gonna look at too.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second.
It's Frost
Here we
and
go.
Mini. If anybody's wondering. Hey, frustrated.
Frost and
My
mini weeds are shit. All right, here we go. So this is the woman that's talking about anybody's fucking vagina. Come on now. Do we all remember this? Do we all remember this?
Wait, I don't see enough. Oh, there it goes.
Do we remember that? Let me kind of put us like over this. There we go. But I you know what's under there, correct?
Yes.
It's her
Yeah.
fupa. So that's the motherfucker that's talking about anybody's shit is beyond me. Here.
She
Okay,
was
so
asleep at night. Like, how is that even supposed to be a gotcha? I don't, am I overlooking it completely? I don't understand.
no, you're not. We're gonna watch the live that was done about her unaliving herself. That's on that live of mine.
And
Yeah.
What'd you say? You cut out, Jeff.
I can't hear Jeff.
why does it keep doing that? Hang on.
I can hear you now.
All right, we're only going to watch a little bit of this so that I can just let everybody know who Tacos is that don't know. Tacos and Tina is who this live is about. It says your device is not connected, Jeff. All right, here we go. And it's only important because obvious reasons, you know. I hate to even hear my own voice, but
you're putting pressure. I mean, if you really want proof, I'll go try to sneak in the hospital and get proof. But I think it's very sick that y'all are sitting there and trying to act like I would make something so sick and ridiculous. That would be I wouldn't even think to do something like that. What would be the point? I'm going through this, yet I'm seeing all these things that are being said. And now I really understand why you drove her to that point. And I know which ones did. You know, pounding in somebody's brain over and over again, that's going to fuck with them hardcore. And I really don't appreciate you know who you are. I'm not going to name any names right now, but what you've done to her, I was already upset, and now I'm just completely in shock and traumatized.
She's talking to the community saying that we pushed her to suicide attempt, and that's her wife talking. They're faking a suicide attempt. This is just the start of their fuck shit. They were highly after. I don't like to talk about. There was a girl that passed away. I don't mention her much, but I have to for this a little bit. There was a girl, and she passed away, and then tacos came on, made it all about her. It was disgusting. It was terrible. And there was a lot of details that I don't know all the details, but a lot of details that I listened to other people's lives, and it sounds like there was a lot more stuff that went on. She was very involved with this girl, supposedly mailed her drugs and all kinds of shit, but yet she's supposed to be a drug counselor. And that's who we're supposed to believe about Barnyard, by the way. So.
And I'm heading to the hospital right now, and I'm going to try to get proof if that's what you really want, because I'm so sick of these people. Like, how sick do you have to be? That's the first thing that comes to mind in your sick little deluded minds. All I can think about, I'm fucking traumatized thinking about how her eyes looked, and every time I think about it, I just want to throw up from nerves. Like, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what she's been through. And the nerve for you to say what you're saying, if you had to walk in my shoes and deal with that, you would understand. I'm still in complete shock. And these people, if I could get my hands on them right now. I'm just, I know one thing. When she comes back, I am not letting her near the computer or phone for a very long time, because I don't trust what people are going to say, and I'm not going to have this happen again. The next time she's going to end up in a box. Will that make y'all fucking happy?
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Sorry, honey.
I actually have MGL's reaction to this too, and we're going to play that.
You're a disgusting person. I'm sorry. I'm not going to come in hot.
Yeah. Listen.
I'm sorry.
No. It's so confusing if people are talking right now or then, but all right, that was that. And then this was MGL's reaction to all their fuck shit too. So she knew. Let's watch that for a second. Just to remind people. Thank you for the people that are sending me stuff too. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, here we go.
I need a stand. Don't be a menace. Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Boopy. Hi. Hi, Kitty. How are you?
God, look at her. My God. I know. Like, yeah, I'm only showing this because it's important.
Hi, everyone in AJ. I see his music. Makes the people come together.
Ugh.
Oh. Hey. Hi, Jax.
I don't know where Jeff went. I hope he comes back.
Why would you come up? This just happened. They can't blame you. Are you sure about that? Oh, no, I don't think that I'm being blamed. No. This is not, please, I'm not here to fight. If you guys want to fight, I'm just going to turn it off. I was just going to give the community, especially Barnyard, K Smalls and all them, Trisha, not Trisha, I was just sent a video. And honestly, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just got my foot, Jake's foot. We're all messed up in this house, right? All right. So I should, hey, German lady. Okay. So at least you're here. Okay. So, I'll just tell you guys the facts on what happened with me, and Two Tacos. If you really want the truth is it depends on what kind of mood Tacos is in. Sometimes she can love bomb you and send you amazing treats. And through DoorDash, she was very sweet. She was.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not
Fuck
more.
my life. Hold on. Fucking watching her fucking ads. I forgot. She puts a million fucking ads on there. Hold on. Jeez, oh Pete's.
I did meet her in person. I did go down there and marry them. What was very concerning to me was a video that she did with Diane's panel or something, where I couldn't believe the things that she had said about me. She said that I took a bottle of, that she had a bottle of Xanax and that she hid it very, very well. That never happened. That never
See?
happened.
Wait. See, she knew that they accused her of stealing Xanax. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Did she give me like one or two? Absolutely, she did. And I mean, we had a nice time together. She was very generous. I personally did not want to sign the marriage certificate, only because Jen was, from the moment I got there in the car in Texas, in Dallas, the moment we got in there, she was showing us pictures of other girls. And she's like, oh, you want to see how hot my ex is? And Tacos is driving. And I'm like, and then we got to pick then Barnyard took a thing over to, so it was me and Barnyard in one unit, and we had a connection one to, what do you call it? There was nothing missing. There was, I was never in her room for more than 5 minutes, except for the time that I slept there. I would never take anything from them. When we left, she was in a really bad mood. Tacos can be the nicest person in the world, or she can get really ferocious and angry. And I feel like I'm in a deposition. Oh my God. You know what? Should I just keep out of it? I just wanted to lay the groundwork for exactly
I hear
what
you,
happened.
Jeff.
Should I just stay out of it?
Oh my God, so embarrassing. I thought it was backstage.
I know, right?
She lied that day. She said the overdose. I think she wanted your attention because of you. TM, we're getting close. Oh yeah, she hates Tiffany. As far as that trip where we got married, well, when I married them, I personally thought it was a very nice trip, and I enjoyed them very much. I thought Jen was really nice, funny. And the one thing that I observed from Two Tacos is she's probably the most emotional person I've ever met in my whole life. I mean, she could switch it on like that to being a total sweetheart, and then switch it to a ferocious little
master manipulator.
Something else happened after that. She kept telling me to stay away from Tiffany Marie. I didn't listen. I don't regret my tiny friendship that I made with Tiffany Marie, because I got to learn a lot of things and get out of, this drama community that I no longer wanted to be a part of. But most of all, you're confused. Everyone makes me, yeah. I'm telling you, I had a really nice night with them, and it was like a lovely trip. There was an instance where Tiffany and I were doing the Cash Grennan case. Now this is where, and I know Tiffany's not going to talk about it, and I know Tiffany's not going to have my back and say, yeah, what Marissa's saying is true, because it's Tiffany. I was here in this house, and I mean, this really, really turned me off. Really turns me off. And I was just like, oh shit, like that. She said that she was going to go over to Monica Sherrod's house, and that she was going to make friends with them. And it was a Saturday. It could have been a Sunday, but I know it was the weekend. And she said she was going to go over there. And we waited for her. And she's like, I'm going to get a bag of crack. And
oh my God, did I hide somebody? Oh my God, hold on. Holy crap, I'm so sorry.
You know
I never
who
had
you
my
hit?
phone in my pocket. Who did I hide?
Lanky!
Oh my God, Lanky, don't leave. I'm so sorry. Holy shit, hold on. Oh my God.
Lanky, don't worry, I'm gonna beat her ass for this.
Wait, it says
You might have
it says
just
remove.
deleted her comment, because she has a
Hold on.
rich, don't she?
Rude.
Holy shit, Lanky, don't leave. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't leave,
Amanda's just
Lanky.
abusing her power.
Amanda's
It's
grounded.
only 300 seconds. I'm putting my phone up. Lanky, please don't leave. You're still a moderator, but I guess you can time mods out, which is totally fucking stupid. Oh my god, Lanky, I'm so sorry. Don't leave, okay?
Lanky, I'll send the screenshot. The
Shut
screenshot because she said in private chat, she
I'm
said
gonna
she was going
choke.
to do that.
Shut up. No, I didn't. I would never. Oh my god, Lanky, come back.
Right before she said she was about to roid rage, so I'm just saying. I think you do
They are setting me up. Lanky, do not leave, please. You're like the best. Don't leave. Hold on, I gotta wait to make sure Lanky comes back. Lanky, don't you dare leave me, okay? I'm so sorry.
Give
It'll
me
be
a
fine.
few minutes to make this. I mean,
My own
get the
chat's gonna
screenshot.
boycott me. Oh my god, Lanky, I'm so sorry. I love you guys, Lanky. I love you. I'm so very sorry. Do not leave. That was a total accident. I would never boot you from my channel. I never have my phone in my pocket, and I was like, well, I'll just take it and I'll just listen, but I can't comment. And then I heard you guys saying, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm never touching my phone again. I'm very sorry, Lanky. I love you, Mike. I'm gonna boot you. I should have taken Mike. I should have taken Mike's wrench. Should have taken Brandy's advice and taken Mike's wrench and booted him. Okay, that's who I should have booted. I'm very sorry, Lanky.
Thank you, SK.
All right, here we go.
Don't be talking
I was
about
like,
my mic either.
Where the hell did you get crack? You know, and she was waiting to buy the crack, and that was it. And all of a sudden, it turned to, "I'll go later. I want to take a nap." I was like, "Wait, it's like 4 o'clock. By the time you take a nap and go over there, it'll be dark." Yeah. And no, what she wanted the crack for was to, well, when I told her, no crack, no crack, no crack, or no. She was like, she flipped out on me. She was like, listen, you don't know how these streets effing work. You don't know how junkies work, blah, blah, blah. We got to get in. And then she shows me a picture of a gun. Not holding it, just a gun sitting there. And I'm like, Tiff, what the hell? And Tiffany's like, the fuck? And that's what happened. We waited and she never went by. They said that they were already on the highway going, because I said it's too late. And they said that they were already on the highway. They needed to wait for that dealer to go get them. Hey, and what do you know? Something happened. We didn't hear from them for about an hour. And then it was reported back to Tiffany Marie. Tiffany saw everything that was going back and forth. And Tiffany was creeped out. Tiffany was like, oh my gosh, what the hell is she doing? And I said, I don't know. Then the story changed to Jen got into a fight with a male neighbor. A neighbor of theirs had a fist fight at the entrance of their apartment.
I just want to say that I got very excited because I saw Lynn, you are my soul sister, but I thought she said Mandolin, but she said Jamie Lynn. So Tess is really who I should have booted. So end of. Sorry. Carry on.
Apartment. I'm like, whoa. After that, I mean, in my mind, I was just like, all right, this is a little too wild and crazy.
Yeah, because you're making it.
And other than that, it's just like either you're on Monday, if you might be on a good side, you know. And she hated Tiffany. She hated her. She's like, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. And she definitely was. She wasn't okay with the true crime stuff. She didn't want anything to do with it, is what she said. But when she said that she was going to go to Monica Sherrod's house, I was like, what? I was like, you want nothing to do with it, but you're willing to go over there? She never made it over there. And I can't remember why we started talking, but I did hear someone like interviewing her and asking her questions. And she said these really crazy things like, I don't love my dog and that my dog is just a prop. And that when I met her, I got emotional and it was all an act. And I sure would have appreciated them saying that to my face because they were standing there when Violet.
By the way, one more thing. Could a mod drop the Kool-Aid channel? I'm pretty sure everybody subbed to Kool-Aid, but MGL struck Kool-Aid and she's also got a backup channel, I do believe. So if anybody could share those, I would really, really appreciate it. Let's just show the Kool-Aid some love because that MGL strike and her is bullshit. And we'll read that community post after this because
Justin
it's
said
very
that
gross.
Justin said that last night when Molly said, "Clip channels, are you getting this? Are you getting this? You all can play. You have my permission." And Justin said, "Except for Kool-Aid."
The fuck out of here. Why?
I
Because
was
the
like,
Kool-Aid.
"Why? Because they show your words."
Right. The Kool-Aid's very good at what she does. Like,
Exactly.
and they can fuck off. Oh, thank you for
Fight that
promoting me, by
strike.
the
You can get
way.
away with it. Fight that strike.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing my live tacos. I mean, the tacos. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
The Kool-Aid.
God.
I've said that 3 times now. This medicine is doing me no justice, but thank God I have you guys here to correct me.
Don't say you guys.
Yeah. Don't say
Stephanie, did you
Say
accept?
Jeff.
Okay, before I go on, Stephanie, that invite is like for like, because you're always on the panel. So instead of being like a member, if you're an admin on my actual channel, then when I do member stuff and everything, you don't have to be a member since you're on here all the time. That's all it is. I mean, you get to see like my channel, but we do the lives together anyway. So like if you wanted to put something in there for Spookytober or what, if I got like sick again, you could just go on my channel and do it. It's not a big deal. So just accept it, and then you don't have to be a member, and you can still do member stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I just figured you're here so much anyways. I do too, Melanie. I love their channel. We're going to watch some of their videos before I go.
Did somebody link the
sorry.
backup channel of Kool-Aid?
I don't know.
If
it would be
somebody
boring.
The backup channel, I would love to have the link. So
Here, I'll get it. I got it right here. You want me to put it in private? You want me to put it in private chat too?
Sure. I can get to it from there.
All right.
It's definitely not
private chat. I couldn't even find it. All right, here's private or there, and then it's right here. It's a backup channel in case their main one comes down. So, all right, we'll push play.
To me, I think
I was
that
acting
why
like
they
I was
said that
what
it was an
you-
act is because I told them to record it. I never put the video of me being handed to having Violet handed to me because I cried. Of course, I closed my eyes. I was like, just give it to me. I was like, oh my God, I started crying. I had that video, but that video is mine. I don't want to. I never wanted to put it out. I did a separate video, and I thanked Barnyard. I thanked Tacos and Jen.
Lies.
For being there. That video is still up on the other channel, and that was it. And I showed Violet, and I left it at that. Other than that, there was a lot of text messages from Jen. It seemed like anytime there was like sort of a riff or a problem, Tacos would have Jen call me and try to smooth things over. And she was like, you know, she loves you. You know, she loves you. You know, she would never stab you in the back. You know that she would never this, that, and the other thing, you know. And I kept saying, yeah, I know. And she said that she recorded Alicia saying that she was going to contact what's her name? Oh my God, who's the woman? Who's that? Oh God, I forgot her name. She wanted to be called a man. She's not. I don't think she's around now. She made good videos. I don't know if it's anyone from the drama community here. There's Violet. See, being taken. There's my little prop. Fod. That's it. Yeah. Thank you. She told me that.
How degrading! Like, why is it? Ooh, why should I have to add that? Fuck you for that, Molly.
Gross.
She's so gross. I'm sorry you got struck, Angel. And Lanky is gonna get some rest, but she's just fine. I talked to her in text, and she knows it was an accident. MO33, stop it.
She's got to get some rest because you hit her. Oh my God, man!
Yeah,
How dare you.
No,
She bullied her to go
Bully
to
her
sleep.
to bed.
I'm gonna boot these two. I don't even know why. Actually, I
How
can't even
dare
boot
you.
Stephanie. That's the bad part. But Jeff, I can boot him, and I will. So
I'm unbootable.
That's what she said.
Bitches. I gotta go get my vape. I'll be
Did you
right back.
say that Diane's going live tomorrow?
No.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Oh,
I did.
what?
Yes.
Wait, this said what?
Well,
Yeah.
now I'm being bullied. That's right. Well, I hope she plays what two weirdos and a chihuahua when they came on her, or when she came on her on her panel and was talking about Molly still in the Xanax.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna cover all of that.
Good.
Yeah.
Especially after last night, they said, "Well, we don't really believe it. We don't really think you did." Well.
She said she go play that one and another one where they came up and told a story that was contradictory too.
Oh, y'all tune in then. Definitely tune into that.
Stop it.
What?
Oh my god, the chat. I'm gonna kill them. I'm at 3-3. Do I have
Oh, I
to
thought you
drop
was
a link
laughing
on
at
your
me.
freaking head and then come up and drag me? Would that make you feel better? Look at how they're bullying me. I don't appreciate this. Look at that. Ash, man,
You
gone
deserve it.
nuts.
Yeah, let's
I
ask
don't.
Lanky who's laying in bed
Yeah,
right now.
it's retribution.
Oh my god, I hate you people.
Is Ash in here, by the way?
She can hardly
Ashley,
breathe.
I would
Without taking a
appreciate
TMI.
in one chat if you said hello back to me.
Oh,
Just
she doesn't
one
read the damn
time.
chat. She just types away
Oh,
and doesn't
good
acknowledge
luck.
anybody.
We've been trying for 4 years.
I know, but I'm like, God, I knew she hated me.
Ash, tell
No.
him fat pants.
I'm like,
Oh
I
my
know
god.
she secretly hated me. And like, I keep saying it. I'm like, oh, Ash, you're the best. Everything you say is the best ever. And she's like, going on. And I'm like, she really
Ash,
does hate me.
you know, listen, Ash, I love her. There will be a comment, 3 comments up, and she'll be like, "What are you talking about?" She doesn't,
Yeah.
because she's, I do it too. It's like it's just one of those things. I do it where they're like, "It's right there." I'm like,
Oh, yeah, Stephanie
"Where
does it
the
too,
fuck?"
yeah.
But yes, Ash does not read chat. She loves you. Trust me, she's told me she loves you. So don't take it personal.
Stephanie does it too. So I don't. Yeah, we're all good.
We're a bunch
No, I'm
of
just
fucking
kidding.
ADHDs
I
up
do not.
here.
Squirrel.
I see everything, read
We
everything, I
love.
answer everything.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
miss
yes.
anything.
Yes.
I'm
So the
perfect.
Kool-Aid, right. This is the perfect one. I'm the one that boots
I'm going
Lanky
to
to
grab my
her,
vape.
okay?
I'm derailing
Uh
chat. I'll stop.
That is the
this
biggest party foul of the century. Like,
I hate you. Ash accidentally timed out Lanky to her, okay? I'm the worst ever. Okay, so the Kool-Aid said
Now
this
Ash
is
ain't
taking
listening
me
tonight either. Because I'm up
this
here.
is taking me longer than I thought. Thank you for the support. Hello to those who said hello or didn't. Got to get back out there supporting Diamond Cutter 100. So thank you, Diamond Cutter. Thank you, Kool-Aid. If I could fucking talk, it'd be great. And then Ash said,
no.
I'm doing 43 other things at the same time. And tonight I've had to step away for a bit. Couldn't listen or chat. Laugh out loud. We love you, Ash. It's okay. Everybody's just picking on everybody as a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Nobody
They
was
call me a
complaining
bully.
but Jeff.
Kool-Aid, don't give up. Fight it. You will win. You will get it back. Just
Yes,
don't let her bully you down.
Yeah, and there's actually a way where you can use a lawyer's name. Somebody just recently did it. I'm going to find that video
And
again.
she's not taking you to court because the other day she slipped up was like saying how Adrian thinks it's a bunch of BS. So he's not going to get his lawyer friends to go to court over YouTube BS. Okay. So don't worry, Kool-Aid. Keep your head up and keep on rolling.
But Kool-Aid's gonna Kool-Aid's gonna have to give over their info.
No.
They
There's
don't
a way
have
to
to?
do it with a lawyer. There's a way to do it where
Okay,
you
don't give her your info.
DMC whatever.com, whatever that is.
Yeah, there's actually a website, and I'm actually gonna look for it just
where
for
they
the
put the
Kool-Aid.
celebrity.
It's where
No, you can use his law office.
Yeah, you can use his law office and look
Oh,
your name.
you showed me that, Amanda, right?
Yes,
like you pay...
yes, you pay like $1, $1, and it's like they stand in as your lawyer. So I'm going to find that for Kool-Aid.
The Kool-Aid. That's why you did that. Okay, sorry.
Well, why did you laugh?
It was funny. It sounded funny, but I get it. Totally get it now.
It was funnier if you had really got it, though.
Listen, I've been sick. Okay, I'm just.
We are a hot mess express up here. More than usual, but we'll just continue.
I apologize.
To go on.
More fun than usual too, so it'll be okay. The Kool-Aid, it's horrible. Wait, what? So what did the Kool-Aid get struck for? Copyright?
Yes, because MGL wants their information, hers or his or whatever, whoever it is, they want their information. And so they struck a video. That's how they do it, and then they dox you and all that shit.
Because for some reason Kool-Aid was lying, but she literally plays her words, but she was lying or something.
Carla said, "Hey Jeff, you didn't say hi." It's Carla.
Carla Ray, I love you so much, Carla Ray.
He's ignoring you, Carla.
I am not. I saw you today stand up in somebody. What? Oh, I saw you stand up in somebody's chat today. Thank you. I really good for you.
Oh,
hey, twin
I know
thing.
what you were talking
Good for you.
Good. Yeah, I like Carla. Carla will give you her mind, speak her mind, even if you're not going to like it. And I like that about people. I don't want an echo chamber. Yeah. All right.
She'll take on a whole chat room if she disagrees.
Right. And I like that. I like that about somebody. Okay, here we go. I'm pushing play on the video. Sorry, guys. We got distracted for a minute.
Let's do it.
She had a recording of Alicia saying that she was going to call, or that, you know, that she was going to call Fod's work, and that she was holding it over Fod's head. She never sent me that. I never got to hear it, and I never believed that she had that. And then came a couple of months ago where someone else was starting something. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. Something about calling her job. Someone said they were going to call her job.
What?
Does anybody remember that and who that was? Someone was calling Taco's job. Shit, I'm sorry, I can't remember. But this just happened.
Voices.
Oh yes, Angela. Is that lady still around? Yeah,
Voices
she said
call.
that. I was like, wait. I said,
So sorry, but I guess she struck Cash Gurn family too, because she's trash.
What?
Yeah, she struck them, but you know she doesn't strike. She doesn't strike.
Oh
She
my God.
I don't
That's
think she
gross.
strikes. Yeah, I mean, she's not going to strike people. She already has their information, in my opinion. But if she doesn't have your information, she will strike you to get your information. And if you post a lot about her, she will strike you, too. But she has people's information. She's not worried about it. She's not striking. Do you notice that?
Come
Yes,
on,
because
people, take
that's
those
what she.
blinders off.
I
No,
don't
I'm just
understand.
her.
Like, why in the world would she strike the Cash Gurn family? Like,
Because they're bringing awareness about her. That's why, in my
Right. Yeah.
opinion.
Anybody
Mm.
that shows truth.
oh,
Anybody shows
I
truth.
got
Yeah.
you.
Hey, Wild. Okay, I'm pushing start.
to
Half the
Angela, I said,
people
what do you mean
don't
you
see
called her
that.
job? She's like, I contacted her job to send them videos of them harassing a mentally ill person. And I don't, Angela, Mopey Angela. And she
Mopey?
I actually did tell Tacos. I had to. I was like, Tacos, this chick is going after your job. I was like, I asked Angela, I said, how do you even know where she works? I don't know where she works. And she goes, you'd be surprised. I know everything, how fast I can find out things. So I did let Tacos kind of know that if
You think
somebody is fucking
Angela
with her
really
job.
even
And the
did
thing
that?
is listen, I don't care if I don't like you, but I know someone's going after your job.
Angela admitted to that on
Yeah, but
Alicia's panel.
If
was
MGO
she
paid her,
lying?
yeah, absolutely.
Was Angela just saying that? Because does she really do what she says she does for a living?
No, she got her thing taken. Hold on, I'm
Oh,
getting her
from that call?
nonprofit. No,
No,
no, no.
no. I'm talking about Taco.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently, I mean, I don't know. You'd have to. I don't know.
Yeah, I do not buy that she does.
Good
She
point.
does not behave like she does.
That's
I
a good point.
cannot find the
Ted.
Cash Gurnan family. So, can somebody that knows their link maybe share it, because I can't find it. So I don't mind to share it out though. Okay, I'm pushing play. Sorry guys.
Yeah, I
Sin, I
would love.
love you. You're
Or
gorgeous. Oh, band-aids
your
and
money
memories.
or your
Oh my God, I
family,
love
yes,
you.
I'm going to speak up. Absolutely. And Tacos got that out of the air. She was nice to me on the phone for about 5 minutes, and then she was back to bashing me again. That's really all I have to. Yeah, the crazy craft lady. Yeah. The same Marissa. Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people that was just kind of freaked out by the whole situation at the time. I'm just saying that there is a nice, good, decent part of Two Tacos. I liked her. I liked her. I'm not gonna lie. I liked her. I liked Jen. But you want to know something? The truth is, they just didn't like the fact that I was doing true crime with Tiffany Marie, and that's when I lost them. But I'll never forget the times where she said things, and I knew that they were a little suspicious and stuff like that. So, yeah, I did. I think she's very, very emotional. On the day of her wedding, she was standing at the window and she was crying really hard. I was like, oh my God, what's the matter? And she was telling me about, how her mom passed away and how she's gonna end up getting the same. She would send random texts to Barnyard, Case Malls, and whoever was in the whole thing, and say that her ears were bleeding. She like just I'm like, wait, what? I was like, go to the hospital. A couple of times there were a few of us that would.
Which link is not working? Which link's not working, Cali girl? I can get a new one.
I think a lot of that shit is probably over exaggerated as well.
Well, yeah, I think it all is, and they're all liars. So I don't believe one more than the other. This just shows that MGL knew more than what she was saying she knew. So,
Yeah,
uh,
definitely.
you should
I'm
be
talking
able.
about her sickness.
Oh yeah, for sure. You okay? Thank you for sharing that. If one of my mods
Oh,
could grab
get
it,
that.
and then I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. And I am subbed up right now. And I'll save the link. Thanks for coming in and sharing it. The one son shared. What is it? Let me see.
Thank you. I was not subbed to that channel.
The Drama Llamas one isn't working. Hold on. It's working on mine. Mine, it was doing that the other night where it wouldn't work for some people. Let me try to share it from the. You're talking about the Drama Llamas one to join the channel. Is that what you're
The
talking
stream
about?
card. I mean, the membership. Yeah, I think.
Okay, let me get that. Memberships. Let's
The
see.
last one shared. I see a perplexed existence in her future, waiting
Right.
for a rich older guy and a younger guy and never getting either. True.
Okay, I'm gonna push play real quick. And we only got a
Okay,
few more
ready.
minutes of this bullshit.
Tell her to go to the hospital. I never asked for proof. And I was concerned about this illness that her mom had that she believes is being passed down to her. The way that she described the illness was basically her mom like deteriorated and was there in a lot of pain, and she was upset because she had been visiting her mom every day, and then the one.
Okay, the illness thing. Oh, Jeff is back. Thank you.
If it's
Did
not
it work? Did that one work? Kelly girl. Okay, so the illness thing, it does throw me off because that's not a disease that you just know about. It's what Aaron's mom, part of what she passed away from, and it's called Wagner's, and it's not well known. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of those diseases that you.
her mom had it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about tacos too. But it is genetic. That isn't because it scares the shit out of me for Aaron.
Yeah, I'm
So
not saying she's not sick. I'm just saying just from her track record. It seems like she probably exaggerates just in general, a whole lot of everything that she's ever said
yeah, I don't
on
know what to
YouTube.
believe about her illness because that's actually
Yes.
what made me like forgive her and say let's just move on because she was like wanting to put spells on people and shit. I found that really fucked up, but I personally was like, well, she is really sick, and if she has
Hmm.
that, it's like I knew what Aaron's mom went through with it, and it scares the shit out of me for Aaron because it's genetic, and
Right.
maybe she isn't sick. I don't know it on that. That's what throws me off, and it pisses me off that I have to question that now.
Yeah, because I never did before all this stuff. Like, I never even, that thought never even crossed my mind. Not that
I
it does
know,
now,
right?
it just does now because we're talking about it. But it's just like I've heard them lie so much and then double and triple down. And then Taco letting Jen do this. And then Jen saying, well, I went in her phone and got it. Like, even now they're in on it together, lying their fucking asses off on Diamond Cutter. And it's just, they're just not truthful people about anything.
No, absolutely not. They're not. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. Cali girl, thank you for clearing it up. Keep a foot on. I'll always live in light. We will always fucking keep her. Like, we've been calling her out. I know there's a lot of new people that call her out, but we were with Starlight, me, Stephanie. There's a few other people. We've been calling her out for years. We ain't fucking stopping. Every time she fucks up, I'm gonna call it out. So we'll be here to call it out. Don't people need to know. Love you. Thank you. Next, and I really hope you're feeling better.
And Justin too. I'm gonna call his shit out.
Yeah, Justin too now. So okay, we only got a few minutes. I know that she's boring, but here we go.
In time, I guess that she was at work is when her mom passed, and she didn't get to say goodbye, and that's why she was so upset. She wanted to, be there. But other than that, I mean, this is a while back. This is a while back.
I'm not watching that motherfucker's ads. Hold on, I'll put it back now. I really need to put it on the thing with the thing. There we go. Does it show up? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Whoops.
At the time,
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
I was just reading this comment. Taco went from being so sick from illness and treatments to having to leave work to going back to work. It didn't seem right. I don't like being like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, yeah. Really, that disease is like a super. I mean, I really worry about my husband and his sister and brother getting it, because it's very, very bad. Once you get it, there's not a cure. Your life is literally a couple of years you have, and it's a really bad disease. I watched his
That's
mom,
awful.
fight for. Sheila fought for more than some people do, but then she got cancer on top of it, and
Oh,
so I just, as soon as I found out that Tacos Paisley had that, I messaged her with all kinds of, whatever I could find. Told her, hey, it doesn't matter what happened in the past. It pisses me the fuck off too. Hey, Jane, good to see you, sweetheart.
do they
Uh,
know? Like, I know you said it's genetic, but they do. Do they know? Does something cause it, or no? It's just something that
It's just
you're born
genetic.
with.
It's just, I don't know. It's just genetic from everything I can tell. It's called Wagner's. There's two things called Wagner's, but this one's called Wagner's something with a weird name. But when I'm playing this, I'll find the link to it and show you guys. Hold on, let me mute and play this.
Okay.
Because I just thought, and it wasn't Taco's fault. And I know that Tacos was saying that I said to Jen that they shouldn't get married. I asked Jen, are you sure you're ready to do this? Because it's not normal. I only did one wedding, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not normal for two people to get married and then one of them showing them all these pictures on their cell phone of their exes. I thought that was very disrespectful to Tacos. And I don't think Barnyard will verify what I'm saying. I doubt Tiffany will verify what I'm saying. But Tiffany said, well, Maris, the gun, the crap, what the fuck. But thankfully, none of that ever happened. So I wish Tiffany, well, not Tiffany, well, she's fine. But I wish Taco was the best. But it's kind of, you do have to walk on eggshells with her. You can't trust anyone with a food name. A food name? No, that's their name is not about food. It's not like actual tacos. It's two tacos, meaning two. You know how you call your vagina? Oh my god, a taco. That's it. And two tacos, and they have a little chihuahua.
Oh
Feisty
my
little chihuahua.
god, she's so dumb.
You were concerned about the marriage after witnessing the bizarre behavior from.
Oh yeah,
maybe,
hold on, Kool-Aid. Yeah, relax. Relax. But tomorrow, when I'm doing some other things for the Spooktober, I'll look that up because I know it's in my history. It wouldn't be hard to find, and I'll post it. I'll tag you.
Exactly. Oh, I was looking at that yesterday. Loyalty is expensive. Don't expect it from cheap people. Oh, yeah, I read that. I was reading that meme yesterday.
Thank you, Razzmatazz.
So yeah, that's really
Sleep
all I can contribute. Just if you're friends with two tacos, just I guess behave yourself. That's all. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I listened to German lady's video, and she was like, "Do you want me to bring Molly Galele up here?" So I figured I would just kind of say it on my own. But that's really all I know. Either she can absolutely love you and swear to you that she's the most loyal person in the world and she'll always be there for you, but no, she definitely chose drama over everything else, and that's it. I'm not saying anything to bash her or her wife or anyone else that's involved with that, but that's just my experience. Bye, guys.
Oh God, what a fucking cunt. Seriously. Okay, so I found that. Hold on a second.
Hey, what are you looking up for Kool-Aid?
The lawyer thing.
It's
yes.
Kool-Aid. It's dmca.com.
Hold on. What is it?
dmca.com.
ca.com.
I
There you go,
believe that's
Floyd.
it.
Try that
Yep.
one, okay? If it doesn't work, just leave me a comment and we will get there for you. We'll figure it out.
I'm pretty sure that's him, Kool-Aid. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. It's in California is the guy. So
okay, so this is what she said she
Wait.
had.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I was like, what the hell? This is what Taco said she had, and this is why I was just chose to forgive her. Why is it doing that? Is it sharing? Hold on, let me fix all this for fuck's sake. Yeah, we shared that link out too today. Okay, so Wagner's, I can never say that other name, that G name. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. I don't know. is a deadly
Hey,
disease.
I lied. I'm sorry. It's counterdmca.com.
Oh, okay, wait.
Counterdmca.com.
CounterDMCA.com.
Yeah, it's counterdmca.
There you go. CounterDMCA.com. There you go. I'll put this up like that for you for a minute too. Okay, but anyways, let's just get to the some have common symptoms, maybe fatigue, persistent cough, breathlessness, painful joints, chronic runny nose. Another sign is traces of blood in nasal mucus, septum, urine, or urine chest discomfort. The scariest detail about Wagner's is that its causes are not yet fully known. Some studies indicate that the cause may be related to an immune system cells attacking. Sorry, hold on. What the heck? Oh, wait, we don't need to read all that. But anyways, it's deadly and it causes fatigue, unexplained weight loss, recurrent fever, breathlessness, numbness in limbs, fingers and toes, bruising, persistent coughing, painful joints and muscles, chronic runny nose, sinusitis, traces of blood in the mucus, septum, or urine, and ear infections. And it's really bad when you get it because there's not a cure. And like it said, that all the causes aren't even known besides genetics. So I accidentally hit the fucking mute button. Anyway, so that's why I freaked out and was like, oh my God, we're fine. We're fine. Like that pisses me off. It really does. Like y'all just don't even know because I didn't have a good past with her. And I was just willing to be like, whatever, you know, when you find out somebody's sick, all that goes to the wayside. You don't give a fuck. Hold on. We're going to watch a Kool-Aid video or two. Support Kool-Aid before we go. Everybody make sure you're subbed to the Kool-Aid. And I'll give the backup channel again too. Thank you again. Sorry. And wait, two people sent me PayPals and I already said thank you, but I don't remember who the second person is, but thank you so much. Okay, here we go.
Guess what? All three of us are sick. Me, Jake, and Adrian are all sick. And the worst of us is actually Adrian. Well, all right, so Tamika's here. All right, so I just wanted to say that I just spoke to.
This is after Tamika went on Science Girls. Do you guys remember that? Everybody remember that? Stephanie, Jeff, do you guys remember that when she went on Science Girls and like said she didn't know about MGL's past and was like horrified about the Tamika? Do you guys remember that the other day, 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is what she went to talk on Molly's.
But then she was afraid she was going to get in trouble, so she had to do some backpedaling.
Yes, twin thing. It's a progressive. I don't know. I mean, we've talked to the doctors about it, and I don't know that there's anything that they can do until there's like you know, not that he's going to get it. I'm not saying that. I'm just always scared that he will, or even his brother or his sister. But if he ever got any of the symptoms, we would go to the doctor. The doctor's very well aware that it's in his family. So it's just scary. Like that disease scares the shit out of me. And that's what I thought she had. And if she turns out not to have that, that's fucked up. It's bullshit. Anybody letting her back in the community is fuck that. Here we go.
Miss Tamika. Now, a couple of Patreons sent
Where's
me
Stephanie going?
And they were like, isn't Miss Tamika
to hell if she don't change her ways?
And I said, yes. And she goes, you need to be careful with Miss Tamika. I said, that's my girl. And
she might not be able to stay on. We've already been on for, God, we've been on for almost 3 hours. So after this video, I'll wrap it up. I know it's long.
You can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. The disease that we just talked about, it's called Wagner's. And that's what Tacos claimed to have when she left MGL. And that's why she left MGL, because she had a disease and she wanted to change her life. And it's the same disease that killed my mother-in-law. So it's like one of those things where you just instantly feel bad for somebody, you know, and that's not a disease that you hear about every day. So I just took her at her word. Like if you think of like a disease you're going to fake to people, you don't think Wagner's, you know, you just don't.
Yeah. And she was so sick too. Like she was very sick.
Supposedly, yeah, it's supposedly sick. Yeah. So, okay. So this is Tamika going up on MGLs after she went on Science Girls and had a whole different fucking attitude for sure.
Yes, I remember her.
Mm.
Junkie channel talking mad shit about you. I
A
was like,
junkie channel. Get the
Junkie.
fuck out. Ew. Oh.
So I called her up, and people are trying to tell her that I'm racist and shit. I was like, Tamika?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh shit.
Yes, I'm here. Okay,
Tell us
wait.
what happened.
Let me explain to everybody before you guys. You don't judge me because you guys don't even know me. What I did was I didn't even know who Science Girl was. What I did, I was on Michelle's channel and I seen something she wrote to Michelle. I ended up
Girl.
going to find who she was and she was live. So when I said the thing, I said, send me a link. She sent me a link. I went on there talking about Michelle. The next
Right.
week, they got on there talking about Molly. She tried to show me a picture of Molly from 3 years ago, and I was telling her I don't want to see that. So I asked her why she keep blinking me off when we were talking. She's like, I'm not blinking you off. I said, yes, you are. I said, because I keep hearing myself go dead and I don't hear nothing else. I said, you're taking half of what I'm saying. So then I said, well, look, let me tell you like this. I like Molly. I said, I'm looking at here. Okay,
That's
what was that?
not what she
Oh,
said.
that was my phone.
Okay.
That was an ad that popped up. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. So I let her know, how I feel about Molly. Then another girl came on and said, you're one of Molly's, patrons. I said, yes. And so then she said, oh, but you don't know about Molly. And I said, what do you mean I don't know about her? So they tried to tell me everything Molly was doing behind scenes or whatever he said to them. And then to Robin. And I was like, well, I don't know about that. So then she was saying, well, you want me to show you about what she said about black girls? And I said,
I just put that link that I was reading in the chat if anybody's interested. But that is why a lot of people welcomed her back into the community. She was sick. She wanted to turn a new leaf. You'll see all that when Diane goes over it tomorrow night too.
my husband told me then to hang up. So, but before I could hang up, me and my husband was discussing stuff, and I heard them talking about Brian. So my husband got the phone and hung up. And then that's when I talked to Molly, she told me what Brian said, what Brian did. He had moaned them. I said, well, you can't go back to hear the lies. Because I have nothing to hide. I don't know them people.
Wow.
I went on there to discuss Michelle and then to take up for Molly when they were saying Molly called the police. Yes, she did. And I told them, I said, and then she
Oh my God, she did not take up for her.
I said, no, you have to go back from Thursday. It started from Thursday.
Right. To make
And
the
they
record
already
straight,
seen all that.
setting the record straight again.
They're
I
already mad at her.
don't
She
want to
just
continue
doesn't
this.
know it yet.
Her time's
Hey y'all, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get
Okay.
down. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to say yes.
Not
Rude.
you. I was talking
Rude.
to Amanda.
God.
Good
Never
night.
can.
I love
I love
you.
y'all.
Good night. Love you, Jeff.
Love y'all so much.
No.
Thank you for everything.
Boot him.
Bye. Oh wait, there's Lanky. Lanky's
Rude,
back.
don't boot me. Oh, Lanky, I'm so glad. I know you've been in bed and what Mandy did to you was so wrong. And that is why I'm boycotting and getting off this panel, Lanky.
Oh,
So you
hell.
Just leaving for that reason.
love y'all.
Love you.
Love y'all on chat
Bye.
too.
Bye,
Love
Jeff.
ya. Deuces.
Okay, bye. So the Kool-Aid said, I guess Molly forgot that Diamond Cutter was the gal that got her a perfect pug. Sorry. Got her a perfect pug that she's been wanting for years. Molly paid for her, but she wouldn't have Violet without her. And that is true. That's fact. Yep, it's true. Oh, get some sleep, Seymour. This will be up. We're only gonna watch this video, then I can't believe we've already been on for 3 hours again. Holy
I know,
crap.
right? This Tamika thing is going to come back around.
It is, because she was on Science Girl saying something. I was on the panel, remember?
Yes, she was talking shit, and I guarantee you they were already jumping her ass in that Patreon. And then she goes over there and lies straight to Marissa's face. She's going to see the panel later on, and
it always happens. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
She ain't gonna forget that shit.
These drama junkie channels, and I also don't want to continue the BS with Michelle. I know a lot of people are disappointed that she had a birthday party and admitted that her only intention was to get to talk to me and to show everybody that she wasn't crazy. Well, then, you know what, Michelle? You're on your own. And thank you, Tamika, for coming up and explaining yourself. You know I adore you, right, Tamika?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because you know what? Like I'm telling everybody, I didn't know that all them people was against you. I get up there, it's like,
and you want to know something, Miss Tamika? Those were people that I considered friends at one point. Those were people who walked away from me for no reason. These are people that lie. And I want to say that Marissa says racist shit, which is untrue. That's not a thing. If that were true, it would have been clipped over and over again from the past and being talked about till today. I don't have to sit here and explain myself and say that I'm not a racist. I don't even have to justify in trying to prove it or like find a reason to say that I'm not. That's just ridiculous. But these are junk channels that just want to try to get my under my skin. It's not working.
I love that she keeps calling us all junkie channels. Meanwhile, that bitch has been accused of stealing more Xanax than all of us put together. So fuck out of here.
Well, and she was just talking about picking up a crack rock 10 minutes ago whenever we were watching that other panel.
Yeah, she's so full of shit. She's just full of shit. It's sick that she makes like thousands of dollars a month now, you know. It's disgusting.
They're all lies. Just remember, these people were my friends at one time. That's a lie. Tamika got ambushed. Oh, absolutely. And Tamika was really, really
Oh
pissed
my
off about
God.
it. She wanted to go live. And I won't take her points from her, but we're finding out a lot of snakes in the grass and people that are just not.
Tamika, fix your fucking audio.
Now I just found out from
She just
Jessica
caught her a
Russo
snake in the grass.
that there was a video that was edited to make it sound like, and it came from some nonsense channel or something that I called, that I said that Dre McCrae was murdering him. I've always watched what I said when it came to Marvon.
What?
I've never.
Oh my God, we need a bell for the lies, you know?
There's no fucking way she's gonna go with. There must be a lawsuit or something. Why is she backtracking so hard on that? That is bullshit. She absolutely went on and on and on. They both did, Justin included, saying that she murdered her husband.
I know, right? It's such bullshit. Before we go any further, I wanted to remind everybody that tomorrow Diane's going to go live. So either in the evening tomorrow or the daytime, the next day we'll be dropping our first Spooky-tober. If everybody, you know, if I'm still not feeling bad and Stephanie doesn't have anything else going on and it's going to be about the vampire killings, I might drop it to members for the first like half of the day and then drop it like publicly later. But we're going to do a live after we do the you know, when we talk about it and everything, we're going to do a live on it. And if you have questions or you want to join the panel, we can have up to 10 people. So just if you guys want to, or if you guys just want to listen, whatever's fine. But it's really interesting. So sorry we're off to a late start, by the way. It's just like what we said, everybody's been sick. Yeah, I'll get Diane's link. Hold on one second. Tamika's the girl that is her Patreon that went on leashes and bashed her, Monkey Mar. That's who. And she's backtracking right here on MGLs.
Yeah, out of nowhere. She
Oh,
didn't even
sorry.
have to. She jumped up on Alicia's and was like, yeah, I like figuring out who people are, and pretty much said that she had started figuring Marissa out. And then she was asking about, well, what happened in Las Vegas and what happened here and this and that. And then goes back over there to Marissa and tells Marissa that she wasn't, that she told, like, that she said that she liked her and that all this shit. It's so weird.
And that's not what she said at all. And
like, why just not go?
Yeah, why not just go? And Diane's channel is going to do an interesting live because when what's her name, Tacos first left MGL, she went on Diane's, her and her wife, and there was a lot of you'll see it follows what we're doing today.
I can't wait to see those again. I've never watched them again.
I know. And if somebody yeah, I watched them live too. I want to watch them again. But if somebody could share Randy's channel, Diamond Cut went up there today to talk about it too. So get you guys all caught up.
I've never done anything to try and help Letitia Bias and Marvon Sr. and Miss Wynette and try and help all of these people in this situation. So, Miss Tamika, you're fine. Just remember.
No, wait. And there's supposed to be a video about you talking about RuPaul.
RuPaul?
Uh-huh. I'm like, RuPaul? Why y'all bring him up?
Oh, hey, you know what? RuPaul's very talented.
But why did they? I don't understand why they bring RuPaul up.
Why? Because RuPaul had said, RuPaul is just a small channel who turned off a lot of people by treating Goose like shit, and said that even though.
I find it interesting that not more people are calling her out for being obviously, you know, disgusting bigot, but whatever. Yes, Rosewater, she has. She's calling. What's her name? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm kind of out of it right now. What is her name?
Tia Simone.
She's calling Tia Simone RuPaul, saying she looks like she's trans.
No, I gave her $100 super chat on the same day. She told Goose that I buy black women as slaves. That's what she said.
Oh.
That's what she said. I never asked this young girl for anything. In fact, it was vice versa. I gave her super chats. I gave her plenty of subs. I gave her everything that I possibly could do. I gave her support. And all she did was treat Goose, another one of my Patreons, and I like shit. And I'm done with her as well. And I'm not going to continue pushing they're bullshit. All these people do is lie, and I'm glad that you defend yourself.
Oh, I don't have no problem. They can always call and ask me anything.
Thank you, Tamika. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye. All right, yeah. So I'm not in the mood for junkie channels, these low grade channels. Listen, I know that you guys want to tell me, oh my God, this person said something. If it's a junkie channel and if it's from a low life creator, I
Oh
don't
my
want
God.
to hear it.
We're low lives and we're junkie channels because we don't have 80,000 subs. Well, guess what? MGL couldn't get more than 100 people last year, and that's a fucking fact. I promise you, I'm not making that up.
They're the source.
She had to use us to build her channel back.
Yeah, she absolutely did use us, and then she used all these true crime cases to build her channel back.
You know, a few years ago, there's no way in hell you could sit and call other YouTube channels, junkie channels, small channels. I don't give a fuck what their criticism is if their channels aren't big enough. Like, wow, this is wild.
Yeah, she had to go to D-Live for a while because her channel literally died after the Chris Watts stuff. So,
yep.
And that's a fact. I'm not making that up. And you know what? I'm gonna let this play all the rest of the way through, and I'm gonna get some of the lives we've done on MGL right now.
When you're side-eyeing someone that has a wrench, and Tamika is an awesome little lady. She really is. I like Tamika a lot. And what they're trying to do is get my Patreons to take it away from me. You're gonna have to try harder. And
nobody asked her to go on that panel.
She
jumped
all
up
this
there.
bullshit going with Michelle. Listen, I tried with Michelle, and I think that I ended it on a good note on my end. Did I try to help her? Absolutely. Did I try and see if my efforts could keep her safe? Yes. So anyone out there who just for the sake of the truth, the video is still up where I do speak to local police. Skank money, you remembered. Thank you. Hi, EKC. Is EKC in here? I like her. I wish she would come up. She'd be awesome up here. I really like her personality.
She's so desperate to get other creators.
The thing with Michelle, if you don't know, is the other. Oh, there's my little Francie brands. I'm not going into hey Francie. Well, the junkie channels today. Tamika said that
the junkie channels, like, I went into Alicia's at like 4 a.m. and she had like 300 people or some shit. And she hates that all of us are growing. Yes, she hates that like all the channels that talk about her are growing. I don't talk about her all the time, but I absolutely will do history things on her when new people ask me to. Which there seems to be some new people. Thank you, the Kool-Aid. We can absolutely do that one day. I'm just gotta focus on the Spookytober thing first. We can absolutely do that. We can just go off my own lives. Like I literally have that many lives about her, but I don't talk about her all the time. But when she fucks up, I will always.
And there's not going to be many creators that she's going to find that's going to want to collab with her and jump up on panel when she's calling other YouTube channels junkie channels. Only Justin will do that.
Yeah, Justin's it's going to come back to bite them. It just takes time.
Well, he built his whole channel off of MGL, so he has no other choice.
He did. And what's that other one that covers like Teen Mom and stuff? She's stuck with her
I
too.
think she's backed off.
Wonder why. Oh, did you know that Crystal Ball settled with the Grizzlies and she's not allowed to talk about them and their upcoming lawsuit or anything? Did you know that?
I did not. I seen that she put in an answer or something. I was watching that earlier, but I did not see that. No.
Yeah.
So she's muzzled.
Yes. Kimberly, yes, because see, I might be we might be a little bit of a smaller channel over here, but you always are going to see, I get new people too, but I always have my loyal people that always come to my lives and at least pop in. Like I know that Lanky, Kimberly, usually Tess. I mean, sometimes Tess goes away for a little while and always comes back because she loves us, even if she don't want to admit it. Mo33, Starlight, I can name a whole group of people, Alex, that are going to come in and say hello and that we love and they love us. They don't have that. I don't even recognize anybody from MGL's camp. And I've been following her for years. She doesn't have that loyal base. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, yeah. Yeah, Callie girl, I'm very happy to have you here. And after we focus on the Spookytober thing, we'll absolutely take a look back because I do it a couple times a year anyway. So
And they're all there for the McRae case. And now, what is she offering them now?
drama. Tess, you do love us. You stop it. you show it in a weird way, but you do. I'm just kidding, but you really do. All right, we'll finish this video.
Told her that I'm going to be doxing her. Brandy, you've been in my Patreon for a very, very long time. Have I ever said anything racist? Have I ever said anything where I was doxing someone? It simply has never happened.
She's done it live.
Oh my god, she's doxed so many people. I can't even fucking count.
That
What
has to
the
be a cult.
hell? Oh
That
my
is
god.
literally like textbook propaganda. She has doxed people live on stream, you guys, and she's asking her longest Patreon, one of her longest Patreons, have you ever seen me dox? It's like, what the fuck kind of cult behavior are they in?
I cannot. After this, I know I said I was gonna go have one more thing I want to do. I want to show a short video about the first Spookytober thing we're gonna do. It's a short video though. Just so people, yeah, I know that a lot of people are here for drama and stuff, and a lot of people don't do that kind of stuff. But we do this thing in October where we just like talk about a little bit of true crime, a little bit of conspiracies. We have like last meals, which is going to be really neat. They're going to be like shorts though, like 15 minutes instead of an hour or whatever. And we have a couple other things planned where we just, and then I figured like we could still go live if we want to like this too. So. All right.
Because if it did happen, guess what? It would have been clipped. But now, Jesse LaRusso caught this nonsense person editing my words. And I thank you to that one creator who said that she hates me on the same day that I gave her $100. Not because I was buying a black woman as a slave. I never asked you for anything. I never asked you to cook me some pancakes. I never asked you to serve me and rub my feet. I never asked you to go outside and pick apples. I've never asked you to do anything for me. If I give you a super chat, it's not because of your color or because you're a girl or a boy or a trans. If I give it to you, I give it to you out of love. What I will not do is give money to people that ask.
Who the fuck does she think she is?
I do not do.
Daddy Warbucks.
You're in need. I will know that you are in need.
She'll know. She'll know.
Okay.
She's psychic. Remember?
This is ridiculous.
Like literally, this reminds me of watching a cult or a documentary on a cult. Like how the person's like, I know this and I'll take care of this and blah 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 blah. I know, Alan. It's fucking. She makes me sick. Really.
All about Letitia. Well, you know what? Letitia's standing up for herself. And Miss Tamika said, "Is it true that Miss Letitia is starting her own YouTube channel?" That I do not know. I don't know if I would love it if you guys became patrons. That'd be amazing. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't heard anything about Letitia starting a new page, but I'll tell you one thing: if she ever needs help, I'll help her, and I'll be her first sub. And you want to know something? Maybe it's time to help women. Maybe it's time to help women to allow them to express and defend themselves. She doesn't know anything about YouTube. And you know what? Michelle doesn't know anything about YouTube. And now I was just told that she gave Vinny, one of the most vile people on the internet, all of her passwords as well. Thank you, Tara. I said that to her, called her a liar.
Vinny was fine when he was doing stuff for her, though. Like when she wanted him to when she wasn't as big as she is now. Vinny was fine, right?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Exactly, Cinnamon Bear. Nice to see you. I'm glad to see like new names. Exactly. I don't look at Tia as the kind of person that can be bought, or she wouldn't have left a couple of the big creators that she did, in my opinion. She's left a couple bigger creators.
And got timed out. I've got to buy your little mini best friend an MGL sweater. Aw, thank you, Tara. Tara, you've been nothing but wonderful to me. You really have. Wait till I come up with this new channel. Hello from Boston. I will be signing pictures and hugging everyone and taking pictures with you all. Yeah, she is done. Vinny, she's done. Yep.
So she's making another channel to make memberships on, because the bitch has 2 channels with like hundreds of members and her Patreon. So she's gonna make another channel to have memberships so that she can get more money, right? Is that what we're hearing?
Yep. Money, money, money.
Mm-hmm.
So is there much to say about Michelle? I think everyone that wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt lost a lot of respect. Well, if they had a modicum of respect for her yesterday. She went, and I left her alone on her birthday. And
This is so gross.
you wanna know
Like,
something?
what the fuck?
She got up. It was clipped on I See What You Can't.
I'm so curious
Those
to
channels,
see what the
and I
fuck
saw
she's
for
gonna
myself. And
do.
she said I only
with
went
her
on.
channel.
I said no. Me and Molly
Me
did not
too.
make peace.
Me too.
Molly did not make peace. I just went on there
Wait,
to,
what did she say? Hold on.
you know, I did try. Exactly. I tried. I just told her she was pathetic for being alone and obsessed with Molly on her birthday. Was she talking about me the whole time on her birthday? They timed me out for saying Michelle needs to be honest about using toast as a phone.
Whoa.
Well, I think that it's
Wait. Hold
it's,
on.
I have,
If that's being obsessed, then MGL's obsessed with Makeup Mobster, because she talked about her on her whole birthday, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm just saying, if that's the case, I can't find the channel she was talking about, but whatever. All right, so I got a few seconds left.
to actually ask. If you look at the video, I had to ask what her address is. And the only phone number I have for her, unless I dig into Patreon, which I'm not going to do, is I don't have a real phone number. I only have her Google Voice mail, her Google mail number. I did call out of concern, and I cannot get in trouble with that. I was told that I would be in jail today. I haven't heard a peep from the Hershey Police Department. And, oh, you're coming to Boston too? We'll be quiet because they'll say that no one's coming. We'll keep them in suspense. I See What You Can't. Oh, that's the channel. I've been watching you. I think I've been watching. I think I've watched every one of your videos. Only because you've been catching everything. And I'm glad that you clipped the part where she said, no, I didn't make peace. I just did it so that Molly can Molly's people can see that I wasn't crazy. Listen, I never said you're crazy and then tried to convince everyone you're crazy. I kind of leave people to think for themselves.
No, you don't. That's a lie. From the pit of hell, you fucking asshole. Okay, so
it's the opposite of the truth. Like, she won't let you think for yourself. She makes it impossible to present an argument for the other side of whatever, because most of the things that she was pushing on her channel really rides on how much money she's going to make that month. So she can't have too many dissenting voices around.
What the hell? Hold on. They changed the name. I don't know what the hell. I'll find it. I want to know what that channel shares. Okay, so I found this. I wasn't. It's only a short little interview so that you guys can see what we're going to be talking about. And if you guys are going to be interested, that channel catches MGL. I figured it's really good to see a lot of names in here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so here, this is the first thing we're going to talk about. I'm not going to say all of the other stuff like by name, because you can't do that here. You literally can't, because people will like take your idea. It's happened so many times, but this one will be like tomorrow or the next day. So here we go.
Can you recapture your feeling state, your mind state at the time of the incident?
Oh gosh, I didn't know this was this one. Hang on, I'm sorry. I don't think we can play that one because it's like a ID one. You know what I mean? They'll strike shit out of me.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. Here, I meant to grab another one. Okay, this one should be good. This is only 3 minutes long too. So, and I know, like I said, I know not everybody's here for this kind of stuff, but some people really look forward to Speedtober. And if you don't want to watch it, that's fine too. Okay, here we go.
I became a man, you became a monster. I will become a man again.
Holy shit. That kind of scared me a little bit.
Oh my God, me too. What the
I
hell?
wasn't ready for the
Me
music.
neither. Okay, hold on. Me neither. Okay. Well, this is kind of a cool video, though. Like, they did a good job.
Yes.
I want to hear. Me neither. I want to see him. I want the interview where he talks, and I keep thinking I got it. Ugh. This is why you don't not prepare when you're on a bunch of medication. Okay, this is a prime example of why you need to prepare a little bit. And I'm usually really good at having it lined up, but tonight I was not. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, the new people are probably like, she is dumb as shit. Because I can't watch certain ones because then they'll strike your channel down. I just watched one a couple days ago. The fuck.
I watched a really good episode. I think it was, he did an Inside Edition.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. Because
Yeah,
it
I
was
saw
him
it now.
talking the whole time. It was like 19 minutes or something like that.
Okay, right here. This is a little bit about it. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to get it together. Promise. All right. This is it. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is what he went for resentencing.
I think his sense of guilt and remorse is profound and genuine.
Dr. James Garbarino is a psychologist and author who specializes in the study of what makes children violent. He was the first defense witness in the resentencing hearing for Rod Ferrell, the man who once claimed to be a 500-year-old vampire and leader of a teen cult that drank blood. He was sentenced to death for the November 1996 murders of Richard Wendorf and Ruth Queen in their Eustis home. They'd been beaten to death with a crowbar. Ferrell was 16 when the killings took place, but was sentenced to death. He was spared from execution by a state Supreme Court ruling against condemning juveniles, and the nation's high court has ruled life without parole for juveniles is cruel and unusual punishment. That has Ferrell in court with the Wendorf family members and his own mother watching. Dr. Garbarino said a dysfunctional upbringing and Ferrell's own delusions made him violent.
This vampire cult kind of darkness that
Now, his mother was kind of in on it a little bit, not to that extent, but he really thought he was a vampire. Like, this isn't, he really did. There's whole documentaries about it.
She didn't drink blood.
No, she did not drink blood, but she got him really hooked on the vampire aspect and all that. So it's really, really interesting.
From a young age.
Sen, and we're gonna start covering it. Well, I don't know because it depends what time we can tape. I don't want to interrupt Diane's, so it'll either be tomorrow or the next day, and I'll probably drop it for members for the first like half of the day, and then like just drop it regular, and then we can do a live about it or whatever. But
Yeah,
don't.
Sorry, we're gonna try to tape early tomorrow, but I could have to go back to the doctor tomorrow, or Amanda could have to go to the doctor. So, but we're gonna try to get it taped tomorrow. So that's the goal.
Oh my God, so good, Tess. I wish we could watch it together. Don't forget to check your email, Stephanie, and just hit okay. Okay, I'm doing this now.
Off here, I will. What did she say? I got episode 2. Oh, I still haven't even started it yet.
Oh my God, you have to watch it. Okay, here's the rest of this. It says this vampire cult kind of darkness that, if anything, it may have promoted him to feel like he had to be the baddest one to maintain his position of leadership.
Anything it may have prompted him to feel like he had to be the baddest one to maintain his position of leadership.
But Richard Wendorf's brother Robert made a passionate plea to the judge to keep Ferrell locked up.
Maybe it's best that my brother will never know that he died for Rod's thrill. Judge, please keep this man in jail forever, so no one else will ever be a victim.
While the couple's daughter Heather was arrested, along with Ferrell, Howard Scott Anderson, Dana Cooper, and Charity Kesey, all who were sent to prison. A grand jury believed Heather was unaware of the murder plot and she was not tried. The hearing is supposed to last at least until Wednesday. Farrell is hoping to get no more time behind bars than Anderson, who recently was resentenced to 40 years. In Lake County, Greg Fox, West 2 News.
So if that sounds like something you're interested in, it'll only be on members for like half of the day, like I said, and then we'll put it on public. And we have a lot of fun stuff planned for Spookytober. It's not just for members. If we do it for members first, it will be like public eventually. But we have a lot of cool stuff planned. We're not last year, like I said, we kind of messed up, went a little too hard, but we're good this year. Yes.
If we're going to have a live stream, we need to make sure that the video is public long enough that people have enough time to watch it before the live stream, right?
Maybe maybe we could drop it one day and do a live like the next day. So
yes,
that,
that'll be good.
Yeah, and like I said, we'll have an open panel. Anybody's welcome, or you guys can just listen in the chat, whatever. Last year people had a lot of fun with the Mandela effect, so I was like, maybe we could find a way where we won't get it struck down this year, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because last year that sucked. That was a really good live. A lot of people had a lot of fun. So, yeah, just be looking for it. And thank you guys all for hanging out. I did not mean to be here for 3 hours and 15
Yeah, I'm
minutes.
falling asleep. I'm so tired.
Well, go on and don't forget to check your email and just okay that because it expires like 24 hours or
Okay.
something.
As soon as I hop off here, I will. Good night,
All right.
guys.
Night, Stephanie.
We'll
Thank you
see
for
you tomorrow.
coming.
Night,
See you
man,
tomorrow.
Doug.
Night.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I mean, no, not bye, guys. Bye, Stephanie. Oh no, the McStay family was another really good one. There's one we're gonna do for Christmas. That's really a good one. It happened on Christmas, and so we have a couple things planned. We would have already had these done had our kids not just been, or we were just totally sick every other day, I swear. But we're getting with it tomorrow. Even if we have to go to the doctors, we can do it later in the day for you guys. Sorry we're late. You guys know how we are. We're late to every single thing. Love you guys so much. Thank you again, Jeff, for coming up. I am going to take more medicine and I am going to bed. So thanks, Wild One, for hanging out. Thank you, everybody. And the Kool-Aid, let me know how that works for you. And if you need help, just let me know. Bye, guys.